Not much to be done about it. But anyway, so what have we missed? So for those of you that missed the beginning of this game, which will be quite a few, we've just had a few Occult Knights coming out against a Mono C deck running Splitting Headaches. Hasn't played one yet though. Blood Witch Harpy, and very early Sanctum. Turn 1 or turn 2 Sanctum setup.
Oh yeah,
Against
by the
what
way,
appears to be a
I
nice
guess I
deck.
guess Love Giant is streaming alongside now.
Yes, yes, he is.
So he'll have different games for the most part than us. And is he on a delay too?
He must be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so I guess we're starting slightly. I guess we basically just missed the pre-tournament. I mean, okay, we'll just give you guys a short version of what we did. We just predicted which cards we think we might see play, and we thought, the Malvina and the Target Emblem package, and the Green Dragon, Kayano maybe, and
Flaming Satyr for
oh yeah,
sure.
that guy.
Occult Knight we're already seeing in play. But yes,
Oh,
long and the short of it, there's quite a few important cards I think that are going to see some play. We might see Orite of the Hunt, other target stuff. Might see some Forge of the Ancient, maybe Wilderness Guardian. There's lots of good cards that might see some play in this tournament.
the Forge is interesting because of that drawback.
Yep.
Like, okay,
It
one life per turn. That's no joke.
it isn't, but it's a weird one because if the important thing about it is if you're playing in a mid-range deck, it generates value very quickly, and if you're playing a control deck, it actually doesn't force you to lose life if your opponent doesn't have a target for it. So they can't just stall it.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you're playing Forge of the Ancients, you need some way of gaining life in your deck. It's often too risky not to have it.
It's still probably a bit worse than Tombs. I don't know. I think a zombie's probably better than an emblem, maybe. And of course, Tombs has no
Probably.
drawback.
Yeah, I think in the RD target deck, it's very strong because it gives you access to target emblems on demand.
True.
Um, but yeah, also the fact that Tombs requires you to be very heavy in one color means I think it probably should be stronger.
So, anyways, Torek bringing some other madness now. Look at this. He's got it's RD, but it's not quite what you'd expect. He's got a murderous instinct in there.
Oh, that could be for satyrs.
It could
That's a
be, yeah.
disgusting combo.
I mean, because originally I always imagined this deck running basic Despina to just give stuff deadly like that.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying. The deck has an awkward well, it has an awkward problem with hero powers where it often doesn't have the time or really the need of a hero power, so it's kind of like what's my backup? So basic Despina is nice because of satyrs pinging things. Coronis will help a little bit in the when certain matchups. I've seen some people try basic Zash as well, just because it's very cheap, so you can just throw it onto turns. But it's an interesting decision.
This should be a double block. Oh wait, no, there could be a trick here. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I think
got
he's worried about
VATS. Okay.
Fireball. Yeah, Fireball or just VATS.
Hmm. So I wonder if Wild. Oh, no, he can't go double splitting. Unless he doesn't have any way to deal with
Probably.
that unless he plays Spark Tribute, which is a bit drastic.
Spark Tribute might be. It depends on what Torek he plays here, I
He could
think.
play Malvina, and that
Oh,
would make
Malvina would be very good
that would
here.
make Tribute rather pointless.
Yeah, if Malvina comes out, it's gonna be hard.
Yikes, that's a lot of dudes.
This is awkward though, because he doesn't actually want to use the target emblem, because Jackery will buff them.
Well, you could buff the dogs, right?
Yeah, that's actually true. Can you use Malvina to put?
No, Malvina
Nah,
can't, but he can do. But Jockey can do it himself.
yeah, Jackery can do it.
But he goes for the splitting headache. Interesting.
I think I would have preferred the succubus there, if I'm honest.
I
just to
guess
get a bit more board state.
he's maybe just hoping to survive the tide and then he'll just wipe out his hand. But might not be so easy.
Well, he isn't going for it, but there's actually the potential
Oh
to
wait,
just put
dogs are
two
level
target
2?
emblems.
Oh wow, dogs are level 2. I just assumed they were level 1.
Right? Oh yeah, they are level 2. I thought they were hybrid one level. Apparently not.
Huh.
There's an interesting play he could make here, which is put two target emblems on the two creatures and make them both slaves so they can't be used.
Um, yeah, that's one thing. The issue I've always had with this sort of strategy. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's another way to. Is that your opponent can often just play 2 more creatures, and
Yeah,
then you just gave him free buffs.
that's the issue.
He's got also the Slave Hunter in there. That's a weird card.
I'm interested to see if that works out because I've tried using Slave Hunter and it's felt a little too clunky. But it is powerful when it works. Being able to steal creatures is no joke. Oh, one of the only ways Murder Instinct actually ends up in the graveyard for any length of time.
Right.
Getting discarded.
Man, Wildblade is in some trouble here. That's got because I mean he can. Wait, is he just gonna slave all of them?
Yeah, he's just gonna slave all of them. 3 creatures is hard to get through.
Because I was thinking, okay, no, he did that with Jackery. Because I was wondering if he can
Right.
get if he could get the life down enough.
Oh, he's got lethal.
You're right, right. That's what I'm saying. If he can get his life down enough with Malvina's hero power. Oh, the dog still
He
won't
still
be able
has
to
lethal
attack.
now,
Yeah, he
though.
does have
This
lethal
will do
with it
it.
too. Okay, wow, that's knocks out Toric in the first round. I mean, knocks out White, but Toric again with crazy decks. That's what I like.
Yep. Quick, fast decks using new cards. This is the kind of stuff that I think is going to be very good in this tournament because quick decks exploit these kind of like half-made decks, which not in this case playing against something like Mono C, but using new cards in ways that are very quick and don't allow your opponent to kind of fiddle around, I think is going to get you quick wins.
And he actually activated that Slave Hunter immediately. It attacked right away. Right, you played it
Yep.
and then it just bam.
Target emblem. It's basically a hasted
Vanguard.
3/3.
Yeah. So
No joke.
Baka and Tame. All right, 2 new guys.
Yep.
See what they got cooking for us.
This is a, well, at this point, fairly classic Burning Rage deck with the Pony Brigade. The Pony Brigade is here.
Oh yeah, up against what looks like angels. Look at that.
Yep. This is a Triangelica deck.
Look at his color distribution. It's all over.
It's
the
all
place.
over the place. 3 colors. I'm almost surprised he's not playing Corruption. Just go all in. Get every angel in the game. Yeah, this is gonna be
Holy
interesting.
Radiance. That's pretty handy to deal with all the ponies. Bye bye. So Antriel might be. Oh yeah, she can just kill her with Cannonade. That's not so hard. Never mind. But does he even want to play
sticking
her?
creatures is gonna be hard. I think one of the ways Tame can win this game is just keep going up mana and then just play angels in a turn and just win the game automatically. It takes a lot of mana, but it's not
It would
impossible.
take a lot of mana. I mean, he'd have to hope to activate the angel somehow, but how is he ever going to get it down to 10? I guess just wait for Baka to damage him?
Yeah, I think Baka's got to be careful because this deck does rely on damage to win the game. There's no mill or anything. So, and it usually doesn't one turn kill. So there will be a time when he's got to take him down to like 11 and then just store damage.
Yeah, because with only having to play 2 angels, now that suddenly looks very doable.
Yeah. 1 for 3 mana off the hero power. There's no corruption in this deck, so there's no access to that 2 mana angel.
That would have been quite nice. It is the cheapest angel.
Yeah, that's the cheapest one. The others all cost 3 or 4. That's the thing. This board state is actually not that hard to deal with. Just, well, Ray of Righteousness Cannonade will do it. Or Dragonfire, Cannonade. There's quite a few.
Yeah, for sure. And he's gonna... Let's see. So he's got Protector of the Innocent. And we've seen Soluxio. And I guess the Rage is just for removal?
I assume so. Well, and also for the, well, the Angel of Retribution, which can steal some games with Triangelica.
Hmm.
Angels have always been a bit weird, because you really... I think the days of mono angels is gone. You really need the extra color now.
Yeah, I think Tame can probably just wait. Sets up the... I don't know if I would have used the Radiance now, because these guys are pretty harmless without the ponies. He does play the Angel. Shouldn't he be saving them? I guess he maybe just hopes Baka runs out of removal, but Baka's got a lot of removal.
Is the stream up yet, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's good. People are not going to miss the lovely Christmas tree memes. Oh, he just raid the Radiance. Yeah, there's that too. So the Angel's going to die to Fire Blast now. Tricky, tricky. He needs more angels. Drew another Antriel. Oh, he probably wishes he hero powered now. He would have gotten her for 2 mana. Well, that's 4 less ponies. Hero power hits Angel of Retribution. Okay, that's something.
Yeah, stream's up and going. Although I don't think it's got the game tag on it right now, which is weird. Something's happened there. Because I had to search for it, so I think you're gonna have to add the game tag on again.
Huh.
Oh, never mind. Nah, it's fine now. That was weird.
I guess Twitch is being weird too.
It's just technical issues this month, isn't it?
So that's another Antriel down. He's lost 2 Antriels, 3 Guardians of the Faithful. He probably has more Angels, but...
I don't think Tame's getting out of this, to be honest.
Oh, Fateful Day. Interesting. That's...
Wait. How does... Oh, I don't like the Fateful Day. Because I think...
Well, now the Angels are coming in.
If Tame gets 11 mana and 3 angels, he wins. I really don't like that Fateful Day.
Well, luckily for Baka, he does not have that currently.
No, but he's still at 10. So...
Well, I mean, yeah, he could have just lost the game right now. That's for sure. What's he gonna cleanse? The Fateful Day? Oh wait, he's targeting the graveyard. Oh, he maybe he's trying to draw into stuff, but he still needs at least 11 mana.
I don't know what you cleanse here. Is there a good target?
He got a Protector of the Innocent, but he can't play it. He's got to hold it. Let's see. Is there could he has to be worried about possibly dying due to something like Detonate?
Yeah, he's got to gain some life and put some more stuff down. I don't think he can hold the Protector. I think he has to just try and luck out next turn and hope he survives this round.
The Angel should probably swing just to gain some life then.
Yeah,
Otherwise
because
it's
there's
just
no
gonna die.
way. Yeah, it'll just die. There's no way it stays in play. That's kind of how this deck works. Oh, yeah. Here comes one of the angels.
Now Tame is gonna get another Angel next turn probably, but because he's played this one, he still needs 2 more Angels in hand.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he probably needs to keep a few Angels.
Detonate. Yeah, I think it was better to hold on to some 3-cost angels and try and work it that way. The Fateful Day is weird because it won him the game this round, but I still think it was a mistake. I think it would have been better to just build board, build board, build board, and then just detonate an attack with like 12 orcs or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no reason to ever
Um,
play it, is what you're saying.
yeah, exactly. It's just a bit of impatience, which in this case didn't end up coming to bite him, but it could have
Oh yeah. So now it's
for sure.
1-1. Looks like Tame won with what looks like Rage Rush.
Either Rage Rush or Shamans, probably Rage Rush.
Well, basic Zash.
Yeah, it could be Shamans. Shamans often use basic Zash, especially in Conquest, but that's mostly to confuse people.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep going with that.
Baka is playing Grand Reunion.
Ooh.
Fancy. And a foily Ancient Treant.
Grand Reunion. So Angels could beat this. It's gonna be a nice slow game.
It's going to be quite slow. This is actually quite difficult for Grand Reunion to deal with, because Dust Titan does not get around Guardian of the Faithful. Like, it still has its effect. You still can't attack with everything.
Right. Well, I mean, he's gonna have to rely on his freezing effects to deal with the the more dangerous Angels.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to see how this goes, because the Grand Reunion deck can put on a lot of pressure, but it needs to draw a certain way to do it.
Well, he's got a Reunion in hand currently, so that'll help quite a bit.
Yeah. No New Horizons, though. Well, no second one.
Yeah. Oh, there's Treant. That's a nice card.
Yep, that's a good start. That'll put on some pressure immediately.
Mm-hmm.
That, that protector is never moving.
Yeah. Test of Time. He's just gonna blow up the Angel here of Retribution. Probably. I mean, is there anything else in the deck you could even care about? He's gonna have to get him down to 10 eventually. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, holding it to bluff if you're just gonna do it anyway. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. I don't think there's anything else he can target, right?
Oh, here comes the hero power. There's another
Oh,
protector.
there's another one.
Yeah, there you go. Gotta kill that. So
All
you can
right,
play
Dust
Grand
Titan.
Reunion now, or Dust Titan. I think he's gonna go for Titan.
I think I like the Titan because Grand Reunion doesn't let him attack. Whereas Titan will let him lock down both angels and attack.
Well, he only to lock down one of them, because the tree
Yeah.
will lock the other.
One with the Titan, one with the tree. And then next turn he can get through 3 angels because he's got Frost Elemental Discharge and 2 lockdowns.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have to start. He's gonna have to kill an angel next turn, almost certainly, because there's already 2.
Oh yeah, if he plays an angel, he has to kill
Yeah.
it. Because he's just gonna get Triangelica.
Okay, so thankfully he has 2 freezing effects,
Yeah, he does have removal.
but he's gonna be in some trouble because he needs 2 cards basically to kill 1 angel. So he's gonna have to rush the damage in quickly.
He's got 2 swings left because he's got the hero power next turn.
Well, the thing is, he can't actually kill an angel is the problem. Like, if Tame plays another
Yeah.
angel, how does he has to kill one or he just loses?
So he's got 7 damage this round, 8 damage next. That's not enough. He's got 9 with the Thomic Laboratory because that'll pump up the Titan.
That might be enough. But then
It's
there's but then
exact
there's the
lethal.
Guardian. But then there's the Guardian.
If he's got Guardian, he's just screwed because then he can't attack with
Oh no,
3
that's
creatures.
still. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh,
Life gain.
that's a problem.
And is Tame just gonna win?
Maybe he needs Baka needs a freezing effect. If he draws a freezing effect, unstable reactor, that's not gonna be good enough.
It doesn't do it.
There's no way to get enough energy on it. Well, let's draw a card first. Let's see. Or if he wants to YOLO, he could YOLO Grand Reunion into a Storm Fairy.
I think he has to actually do that because I don't think he can. Like, he's just gonna get Triangelica.
Well, or he could try to draw into a freezing effect.
I mean, you want to draw first because he's got New Horizons, so you can always go New Horizons Reunion.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you should draw a card first because
Well,
if he
no.
gets Storm Fairy,
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's another way you could do it.
Or a Frost Elemental or a Power Discharge will do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this draw.
Too many reunions.
And he misses Divine Offering. Oh, that's just insulting.
The grandest of reunions.
He's one off lethal.
You can't kill him.
Oh no, not even one because of the healing.
Yeah, he's a couple off now.
Gotta go for that Storm Fairy, man. That's the only play.
But you won't even get it till end of turn.
It'll still bounce an
that's
Angel.
terrible.
But yeah, you can't attack. Oh, you can attack maybe a little bit, right? To just get some damage in.
He doesn't need to shock at least because there's a Woolen North in play. So if Tame doesn't try Angelica, he's not.
Well, no, not with all 3 creatures, dude.
I actually don't like this because okay, I get the logic, and he forgot to shock. The logic is I'm dead next turn.
Oh, yeah,
However, I think he's still dead.
And he got Storm Fairy off the top.
Because the thing is, like, he's so far behind. Oh, because that was such a bad. Because like he's just gonna keep playing Angels, right? And now he's in the same position he was last turn.
He needs to draw a freezing effect. He needs to draw a freezing effect. And he misses the O again. Okay, Valley draw. Valley draw.
He has to card draw Valley. Oh, jeez.
That's just cruel.
This is not great.
Storm Fairy off the top! Oh. Bounce the 4-cost Angel, right?
Yeah, he bounced the 4-cost. He's on borrowed time right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big time.
Oh, no. Should bounce the 4/4, man. It costs more.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but yeah, I mean, saves him a mana. Well, let's see if he gets something off the top. And another Storm Fairy! The problem is they're all coming back.
He's just gonna replay them. It's just a never-ending loop of Angels.
Oh no, he cannot attack the wall. It'll get frozen. Cannot attack the wall.
Yeah.
Come on, draw a freezing effect already.
This is just.
Dust Titan. Ugh.
It doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. He has to attack with
Oh yeah, it kills one. Man, he's
and now he can play the
outvalued.
Dust Titan.
But that's no, yeah, he's still fine. He doesn't have a 3-cost Angel unless he gets one off the top.
He's got hero power. This is just he should have just gone for the Storm Fairy earlier. Because the thing is, yes, he had to attack to not die, but I don't see how you win the game in that situation. So you should just take the risk.
Now here's the thing: does he doesn't want to bump up his Titan because he wants the reactor to be able to explode. No, that won't even make a difference. Oh, Frost Elemental. Okay, that's something.
It's too late though, I think. If he hits this hero power, he wins the game.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see some? Well, he still got some mana. Well, I guess you hero power first and see what you
And yeah, he hits the Luxio.
I was about to say, is there any chance of him missing in this deck? He seems to be playing every single Angel. What?
What is going on?
Miss lethal.
He literally just pressed a button that reads "win the game," and he didn't do it. He had something better to do. But
no.
Can Baka? Oh, wait, he can play Wolf Tongue, right?
He can play Wolf Tongue and attack with 3 creatures, but then he's still dead.
Well, no, he needs the hero power as well.
The reactor can't explode to kill because he can't hero power.
Wait, that won't do it. I thought he had to draw into something. Like, if he could have gotten a freezing effect, he can kill one of them.
Because the reactor will explode killing... Actually, the reactor will explode killing the Antriel if he uses Stomach Laboratory.
But he can't.
Oh, wait, he can't. Never mind.
And...
Yep. That's game.
I was going to say, another Storm Fairy?
Yeah, there were 4. He could have. Well, click the button, please. Thank you.
That's gotta be the game of the tournament right there.
Oh. Well, remember that one.
Uh,
God damn it.
that was a good game.
That was ridiculous. All right, what are we on to
We only
next?
got 2 games left. Lucy and Andriola and Geronimo and Ginger Raven.
Let's go for Lucy Andriola for the
Sure.
only reason that they're higher up. Alphabetical. Woo. Um, this is W. Oh, wait. Oh,
We've
it's
got
Wisdom Corruption, right? He switched heroes.
yes. And when you see Advanced Dash and Sanctum together, yeah. And one of the levels
I'm
is blue.
I'm a bit dubious on this one. I think Andriola should have played the two Flesh Sculptors at the same time instead of the Assassin.
So right, what is he even doing? Is this that pony deck? There's a pony in there, that's for sure.
It's probably a pony deck.
Well,
Like
why isn't
Stallion is insane.
why isn't Shazam in the graveyard?
Oh, because he can't. He's playing two color. He's just playing two levels, so he can't actually. Wait, no, you don't need the levels, do you?
No, just toss him in the graveyard, sack a slave, and I mean, I assume he has some slaves in here.
Um,
Sanctum,
he
that
might.
doesn't do much.
He might actually not have that many. Because
Well, aren't you supposed
he
to run
probably
like inherited
has.
wealth or something to just keep pulling slaves?
A lot of them do. Then you get four slaves in the deck. If he has VATs, he should be playing. I guess we'll find out if he
Oh,
stallions
there's a
himself.
stallion. Well, you probably play the second sculptor as well.
Yeah, like he can get.
Mercenary? No, that's not a slave.
Hmm. I guess he's going for more consistency than combo. Then again, I always liked the crazy damage combos, surprising no one with my weird zombie Hydra decks. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of using Stallion to set up Graveyard in
Yeah.
general.
I mean, he could very easily get Shazam in the graveyard right now, and even activated, but yeah, no slaves. Because even if he could activate it, that's another 3/4. Whoa.
Yeah.
There's another sculptor. That's kind of a problem.
Is he gonna face Sand Mercenary? He's not
Wait,
playing it.
Shazam is not in the deck.
He is playing Slave Gladiators though. So this is just very straight two level,
Oh yeah,
no
but there's almost
nonsense.
no cost not to just throw Shazam in there. Like, just one copy.
There isn't much of one, just one copy. Yeah, because you can always get it. Um,
Unless they, like, cleanse it or something.
yeah, I guess, but then you just get it again. It's like,
Now here's the question: does he actually is he gonna actually attack this thing? Because he doesn't want to lose a sculptor here, which he will.
I think he's gonna lose it regardless, because it'll just block
Well, I mean, he could have just attacked with
unless.
3-speed creatures, and then but
Yeah,
I guess it would have happened anyways.
he was.
And this is
Yeah,
and
it's
this is
like,
4 extra damage.
and next turn he could just attack and lose it, or hero power. Yeah, there's
How
not
does
much.
Lucy get out of this? That is a lot of bodies. And a board clear is going to produce like 3 more bodies.
I'm not entirely sure how he gets out of this. He could hero power and
He has
leave
the
only
horizons
9
first.
damage.
The hero power. Oh, I guess he
Yeah,
could use
he'd
the
have
shrine.
to.
I guess he could use the
Could go
shrine.
level. I mean, actually, he's got Underground Maze. He could switch levels.
I mean, he might actually have to. It'll reduce the damage to 6, which is at least progress. Because if not, he just dies. Tribute is completely pointless.
No,
It
it'd be
would
7
actually
actually.
increase the amount of damage.
Like, if he can full clear, it's 6 in play. If he can't, the pony's still
Oh, right, the
gonna
pony's 4
survive.
health. Right.
Yeah, the pony's hard to handle.
It's a tough pony. Yeah.
Yeah, that's still 7 damage in play, unless he has another method of. He needs a fumes or something.
He does not have a fumes.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's, I'm not sure how I feel about Diluted Despot. Like, it's a nice card, but it doesn't strike me as that amazing.
It's pretty good unless you're against Rage, ironically. Because it has Lifebound, but Fireball is such a feels bad on a Deluded Despot. Um,
He's got Soul. I haven't seen Soul Flames played in such a long time.
It's very, very strong, but it costs so much life. I think that's probably why he's playing. The reason he's playing is because he has the Despot. I think that's probably the only reason you can get away with it.
I mean, if it gets even one hit in it is pretty good. I mean, 3/3 lifebound flying, it's pretty respectable.
Yeah, with flying as well. That's really hard to handle for like green or order decks.
Well, Lucy, you're in the same situation as before, except you don't have a board clear this time. Might just be a rip in pieces. You could try to draw and discard, but what's that gonna get him? A Bezarok? I don't think there's a Bezarok in there. He's got a Suffocate. That wouldn't help. I think that's gotta be it. He's looking at, what, 12 damage? Jeez.
Yeah, he's just run out of stuff to do. Because one of the issues he has right now is he has a lot of cards, but does not have enough, well, time to use them.
He's even got an Eleanor. Oh, the value.
All the value and none of the use.
Yeah, I think if he had a... No, even with Fumes, that he's 1 mana short. So even that wouldn't work. He can... Okay, he can mark the Raven and then Tribute. That's still not enough. That still leaves enough damage to kill him. I don't see any way out. I don't even know what he could draw that would save him. He'd need, like, double Suffocate or something. And he doesn't even have one.
Do it? Yeah, it would. Tribute, not doing much here.
It's a good try, but it's not sufficient.
Yeah.
Like, he's just dead to the board.
Is Andrea gonna cleanse it just to spite him? He is. It's like, I don't need this cleanse, but I do have it. Is that round 1 completed? Yes, yes it is.
Alright, so who made it through? Authentic, Light Historic, Gomsiant, Andriola, Geronimo, and Tame. The newcomer! One of the two. So we got 14. Okay, so we're gonna come upon the first seal, which is Tame needs to win. If he doesn't, the first seal breaks.
The first seal?
Yes. If all the seals break, there will be no 4-point winner. And we have a tie-break clown fiesta.
You're just keeping track of this. Might as well, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's pretty simple. In every case, it's the same thing. The guy who gets the pair down has to win.
Oh, to stop the...
So that
okay,
so
fair.
that from the 7 winners, it goes to 4 instead of 3.
Right, and then the most important one is obviously if you get a 3-point and a 2-point paired down.
Yeah, well, it's essentially the same
win.
thing. You need a 3-pointer to win, so there's 2 3-pointers in the finale. And then if there's only one, that one 3-pointer needs to win. Because actually, it may be that if you actually get 3 points, you already have won the tournament because of tie breaks.
I actually don't know. I think it might be. If you're the only 3-pointer in round 3. Someone who knows the maths on tie breaks, do this. If you're the only...
It's happened twice already, where the person who had 3 lost
and won.
And still won the tournament.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think that's just the nature of tie breaks. If you get one 3-pointer in round 3, they've already won the tournament.
Yeah. Which is a bummer.
Because they're... Well, it's kind of a bummer, because it's like, why even play round 4 at that point?
Yeah, I guess they could play anyways, just to show that, okay, I got my 4th point, I deserve it.
Yeah. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen.
Yes. Well, actually, this
now.
means there are only 2 seals in this case, because the 3rd seal is irrelevant. Well, I mean, because like the person who has 3 doesn't actually have to try to win.
That's true, actually. So I guess it's two seals instead of 3.
Oh, yikes. All right, let's see. Who do we got? I guess I'll let Big Love.
See whoever.
He said he claims Tame for next round.
Okay. So I guess we just take whoever starts first out of the 1 points.
Yeah, other than
aside
Tame.
from Tame. Yeah.
Let's see. I think I want to see Comsiant and Authentique.
Yeah, sure.
We've
Yeah, because
seen.
we've seen Torek already.
Yeah, and Torx, I actually not now. I hope he wins because he's got cool decks again. He doesn't disappoint.
And Authentic is playing a
Oh, there we go.
fitting his name, he is playing an authentic mono C control deck with an extremely good hand to deal with aggro.
Let's see, Comsiant. Is that Red Soldiers?
The Rolgers. How far is he gonna get with them?
The Rolgers. Oh yeah, I gotta say, Authentique's hand is very nice.
Okay, that is a perfect counter to a Deathcore Shaman.
Yeah, it's probably as good as it was gonna get.
You might actually spark out a Mez in this situation, because Death Curse is going to do basically nothing.
You could just put it in the back row. I guess that wouldn't help. I mean, if he has to spend
Okay.
1 mana, then it's like still somewhat of a win.
Yeah.
Isn't he trying to just stall until he gets his big ass cards?
I mean, if he sparks out Mesmerizing Spirit,
Oh, looks like he
then
will.
next turn. Yeah, I think he's going to try and force the trade and then Death Curse next turn.
That seems reasonable.
Might also give him some information as to what he's playing against. Yeah. It's like, oh, what type of soldiers is it? Oh, symbol.
That's a tough one. Is he gonna
It's
try
like-
to? I wonder if he's gonna look for rage so he can like symbol this thing.
Yeah. It's just like, it's a soldier deck.
Or emblem, yeah, or emblem.
Soldier deck with 8 burn spells. That's basically red soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take the free kill.
Seems good.
The only downside to this, which obviously he can't predict, is the Death Cursed will be able to trade with this now.
Well, Comsan I think will answer with symbol in this case.
Yeah, and then it'll stop the trade.
It'll lose 2 damage, but oh well. Oh, 2 Bezaroks in there. There you go, my boy Authentique. Oh, Angel of Retribution, even better.
He's playing Angel of Retribution. Interesting.
I mean, why not? Although if you're going aggro, it doesn't seem as useful. It doesn't help you against control.
It can hit face. Maybe he's playing 12 burn spells. Because it can go face.
That angel's basically never gonna wake up unless he also has arcane summoning. Hey, I don't know. That could be good.
That'd be really out of left field. Like,
Master Tactician. Oh boy. And another
So
Master
good.
Tactician. This is a bad time to be a control deck.
what?
Is he gonna go for that?
I'd be such a good Master Tactician, though. Because they would just trade the Militia for it.
Yeah.
Is he trying to maybe bait out Sanctum?
But this would have been the same thing. He would have also had a Tactician on the board. Like, this just has one
Yeah.
less creature in play for no reason.
Yeah, I much prefer the Tactician there instead. I mean, he's probably just going to go Tactician double hero power now.
Although he has to use Valley for card. Forge of the Ancients. Very interesting.
That'll give him a lot of inevitability, actually. We're going to get... This thing's getting consumed. I
Yeah,
highly doubt it's staying in play.
It's
It's going to get consumed.
consumed.
Consume Mez? Seems pretty good.
He's gonna want to keep the Forge because it instantly kills the Mez.
Yeah, the Forge is how he's going to win this game now, because I think that slip up is going to be a pretty bad one. Because otherwise he would have had a much stronger board by now, and I think he might have actually won the game, like, this turn or next turn if he'd played it the other way.
He's gonna go with the Angel, I guess, instead.
Yeah, Angel instead. Well, okay, think about it this way. In 13 turns, these Angels are coming out.
If the game is still going in 13 turns from now, and Comsen hasn't won,
Yeah.
then yeah, he might as well just concede for kicks. He's got that Harpy, though.
I'm almost surprised he didn't keep the cleanse there. Wait, no, it's gonna die. Oh, what a waste.
Oh, you fool!
Oh, what a waste. Come on, Comsian, you're better than this.
I think.
I think Authentique's won this now.
Well, yeah, I think Kamsa should have made a guy here instead of that, because there's Sanctum.
Yeah, Sanctum, and it's just gonna get
Consume?
consumed.
I mean, it'll still trade, but... Oh, never mind.
Oh, I was expecting him to go 4th level there and just kill the tactician for free. Like, he's got Bezerox in this deck, right? He needs 4 levels anyway.
Yep. We did see 2 of them go over the DO.
Yeah. Now he has to trade instead.
Unless he double consumes? That's a... Or
Can
just
Word of
Word of
Pain
Pain.
it?
Eh.
That's yeah, okay. The thing is, Word of Pain is like one of the only ways Comsiant can get back into this is if he has something really random like Forced Labor or saving guards or something. So I think having Word of Pain is like the best way of stopping him from ever coming back.
I gotta say,
But
free weakness emblem every turn. It's pretty nice.
yeah, it is. I think this is over though. Succubus,
Yeah. Comsec playing
Tombs, yeah.
a little too safe. I think just sit and hopefully the angels wake up.
Yeah,
They
I
gotta wake
mean,
up much sooner than predicted because of that 5 damage hit from the oh man.
wait,
Mesmerizing.
is he got lethal? Yeah, he missed lethal. Um, he had consume onto his own succubus, switch hero to Hermelian, attack twice, 12 damage. That would have killed him.
Eh, turned out to not matter.
It didn't, but yeah, Hermelian's a weird one. The 2 heroes people forget about is Hermelian and basic Zash, in my experience, on the hero power switch. But it didn't matter in the end.
Authentique
Alright.
with looks like a pony deck with advanced Espina. That's
Oh, this
interesting.
is a weird one.
Okay, and Vulture. All right.
What is this?
All right, sure. Power Lust Incarnate. Why?
I need to see more of this deck before I make a judgment. This seems all over the place.
It does.
Is this a... I'm just gonna call him Shazam because it's funny. Is this a Shazam deck?
I mean, I would hope.
I, I think it would work in this kind of setup. I don't really know what he's planning, though.
I think guards for Comsian is really good here. Clears that.
Yeah, guards is a really good counter to assassins.
And now he's
Yep,
got
2 attacks.
3 blokes on the board. And 2 tacticians in hand. Bloodwool Matriarch. That's another fun card.
Bloodroom Matriarch's really good here, because guards is no joke. There's also Fireball
Oh, there was all kinds
and
of
Symbol. There's good stuff.
all kinds of fuzzy cards you could get here. Hmm. How is he gonna deal
This
with
is
that?
awkward. I'm not sure I like...
Probably just gonna use removal on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that in terms of play. Deluded Deathbot may have been better there, because at least it will kill 2 things.
I would have just eaten the fireball.
That's
Wouldn't
true,
have made any
but I
difference.
mean, either way, it was going to get fireballed. Although next turn he can go Deluded Despot into Blood or
Oh,
Matriarch.
there's a pony.
Do
Pony
you
time?
play it here though? I think I like the Despot because it's like if it doesn't get fireballed, he's pretty much ahead. I think.
Yeah, it might get hit with Stupefy though.
That would suck. Yeah, Stupefy, bring it down to a 2/2.
He's trying to bait him. He's trying to bait him.
This is basically the I have symbol. Doesn't force him to. Doesn't call the bluff.
I don't know. He could have just played Tactician as well. No? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
he's keeping the symbol, I guess.
He's being very, very conservative.
I think you just toss the vulture. Yeah, what the hell is the vulture gonna do for him?
I think you just want a Bloodwell Matriarch this turn, right?
See, I'm trying to look at his graveyard. He's got guards, fireball. Those are interesting things.
What's he gonna
And
do? Cleanse
oh,
something?
he hit his deck.
Oh, this is kind of disgusting. Please take Master Tactician.
Yeah, probably should. Yeah, yeah.
There you go. This is the best card in the deck. Like, thing is, I don't actually. I'm not sure how much I like this because if he got cleanse from his own deck and then like cleansed a like I don't know a fireball or something, then he would just have a 3/4 in play. But yeah, it does lock out Master Tactician.
Well, yeah,
For
that thing's
now.
gonna wake up for sure. Like he's got 2 tacticians. He's still gonna want to play it. It's too good not to just like I'm never playing tactician. Hell no.
Yeah, it's not really something you can do.
He's still he can kill the bat, but it's gonna cost 2 cards. I guess he's gonna do it. So,
He's playing Lightning Bolt.
that Bloodwell is looking really good right now. So many juicy spells.
Because he can just play double Bloodwell Matriarch and it's like, come at me.
Oh yeah, you can just start liquidating them. Like he can use a lightning bolt immediately. He's got Scarab too.
This deck is bizarre, but he should just play double Matriarch. They're so good here. Oh, come on! At what point do you play this?
I don't like the power lust here though. I think it looks like just too slow.
Like, he's ahead, but he's not unkillable. I'd be a bit concerned about taking too much damage. Because, like, Master Tactician does wake the pony up, but... Oh, no. Goodbye, Incarnate.
That's another reason why I think Incarnate is really bad.
Incarnate... Oh, no.
Now he's got to go Bloodwell. He has to do Bloodwell. That thing needs to be eliminated.
Like, he needs to... He's got... At what point do you say, yeah, this graveyard's good enough? There's 2 guards, a fireball, and a symbol. Just play them.
Yeah. He tossed the Bloodwell. What a madman.
Is he not... He's, I guess, Diluted Despot? Is that the idea? Yeah, fireball it. Play Diluted Despot, you might as well. Oh yeah, that's really weird. So, Nightmare Stallion has very strange rules interactions with Bloodwell Matriarch.
Well, no, it says if either player plays a card, right? So that's normal. I guess like,
yeah.
You are playing the card with Bloodwell.
You have played
without the cost, yeah. Oh, what else is he gonna put on there? Take another Tactician, yeah, another Angel, and another Fireball.
Another Fireball, yeah.
So he should probably kill the 2/2 here. Might as well. But no.
You know how good this would be if he had 2 Bloodwell Matriarchs?
Yeah, I know. A Comset has 2 Tacticians. He would really love to play them. That wakes up the pony. Here we go.
Yep, here we go. He just has to go for it, though. I mean, that is a lot of damage.
It is, but... I mean, Comset has Burn. Okay, that's irrelevant.
He's just trying to top deck into Burn, I think. Also, the other saving grace he has is that these Tacticians are not tradable right now. I mean, there's a cleanse, so they are, but from board state, at least.
Yeah, he's got to toss probably the Assassin. Thing is, he'd like to play the Despot, but... I drew another Assassin. He tossed the Cleanse? What's the Bloodwell gonna play? Nothing.
But, like, if he had Cleanse here, he could clear the board.
Wait, what is this trade?
Oh yeah, they're all gonna die afterwards. But, like, if he had Cleanse...
But why not lead with... I guess he wants to keep the Bloodwell alive?
Yeah, but think about it. If he cleansed
He's
one of the
dead.
Tacticians...
That Angel just kills him, though. Oh, never
Okay, so
mind.
he's got blockers.
So you wanted to play that, okay.
He still should have cleansed and then just played an assassin there. That's yeah. There's a few questionable plays happening this
Well,
game, to be
Comsian
honest.
did not draw burn, so there's hope. And the Blood is gonna wake up next turn. I mean, by wake up and being able to play something. What can she play? There's actually not that many things. Okay, well there's some... Lightning Bolt is pretty nice because it draws a card.
Lightning Bolt's nice. Guards is good for defense.
Oh, what was the point of that attack? He doesn't have a 1 damage AoE.
Actually, yeah, what was the point of that attack? What's going on this game?
I think Comsian's mind has been warped around his bad draws.
Comsian is not. You get the impression that he's not an aggro player. He's kind of struggling with like basic aggro stuff.
Now he's at 7. That's a long way home.
Yeah, this is over.
Oh, he
You
drew
just
another
leave.
angel. Okay, that's good. Does he? I guess he kills the Bloodwell with them. Oh, it doesn't have to.
Stupefy the blood. No, the. What do you actually
Stupefy one of them and then double angel the other. And what do you want to have, a 2/2 or a 1/4? Basically, is your question. I guess he's gonna have a 2/2.
Yeah, I think he's worried about the fact that a 1/4 can block forever.
Wait, what? He's not killing Bloodwell? Is he mad? Oh man, that Bloodwell. Does he have he has a symbol in there, right? Oh, that was a Dread Knight we just saw. That's awesome.
This is one bizarre deck.
Yeah,
I love
Bloodwell.
Dread Knights, but this deck is all over the shop.
Yeah, symbol and just... You can still play boost,
Symbol?
right?
I don't think you can.
Can you not?
Wait, maybe you can actually. Does anyone know this? Because it says play an action card. I don't use Blood or Matriarch
Oh, it says
much.
play boost says when you play a card. Like you can play, you can get the bonus if you play a card.
I imagine you can, but I guess we'll find out in 10 minutes when someone in chat goes, well, actually.
Now you're
imagine
gonna
you
kill the
can.
Bloodwell? Like seriously?
Oh, is there even any point anymore? I don't know if he can get out of this. There's a fireball for lethal off the Matriarch as well.
Well, that's another reason to kill it. Like him having just free spells whenever he wants.
Yep.
Kind of.
Imagine
a
if
problem.
he had two of.
Though it's got a sting having to... What if you had hit Authentic in the face instead and put him at 3, though? Would that have been better?
Maybe, because how much damage did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But Comset would have gained 4 life off of those angels.
And he could have top decked Fireball and won the game. Yeah, that was better. Comsian does not seem to do aggressive plays though, which is a problem when you're playing a deck like this because, like, you can't play for value with Rage Soldiers. If you're playing for value, you're playing the wrong version of Soldier. Like, it's a face deck.
Oh, he missed! What was he looking for?
Wait, what did he search for?
He searched for 6.
What? Why would you search for 6?
Uh-oh, the angels are waking
there-
up.
Is there a single card in the game that Red Soldiers plays or even considers that is 6? He's looked at his deck. He's got Nightmare Stallions. You should never ever miss a Despina with Nightmare Stallion. He could actually lose this game.
Yeah, he's at 2.
What is going on?
Okay, drew a pony, but he has to have a blocker against the angel. And he
Just
can't
pony yourself.
damage it, and he can't damage Comsiant because he'll just
He
wake up
doesn't.
the other angel.
He doesn't have another assassin in his deck, so he can't activate it.
He can use a... Does he not have any more scarabs either?
It's primary, so you can't tick them.
Oh, right. Okay. 'cause that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Stallion. That's something that's easy to forget. Stallion can't target primary cards.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it'd just be too easy for you to hit a shrine.
Oh, it'd be ridiculous. um. I guess what do you? Thing is, he should be counting the cards in his deck, so he should know that. Why did he? Wait, why did he concede? He wasn't dead.
I don't know.
Because Assassin could block the Angel.
It was bad though, but yeah, I guess you just still fight it out to the end.
Yeah, and what? Oh.
Okay, let this epic saga continues.
That was one of the most. I think that was the most amount of misplays I've seen in a Masters game in a long time.
All right, so Hamsian, this looks like a mill deck.
All right, let's see. It's a snake.
Oh god, snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there is access to stuff like Nightmare Stallion, which should be good for dealing with these.
Well, you can hit like stuff like Parallel Evolution.
There's no
Speaking
way
of
of
it-
sacrificing his own snakes, though. Wait, no, there is Stronghold Metropolis.
Yes. Better search for it.
Comsiant must be thinking, how the hell am I here? There's no way in hell he should have won that game.
What's he gonna
Oh,
hit?
wow.
Let's see. Thalmic Reflector. Interesting.
What do you take?
Probably Reanimate, Parallel, and maybe Visionary. Oh, and
Yeah,
this
maybe
Eleanor
get rid of
makes
an
sense, too.
Eleanor. It's
And
like,
yeah,
how long of a game do you play here?
Probably Reanimate too. New Horizons. What? Why would you take
Yeah.
New Horizons? He's already
I'll take
played
New
one. I'd say Reanimate. Infernal Vulture. I mean, okay, I guess it's fair.
Because this is weird, because it's like, you're not taking stuff that you don't want him to play, you're taking stuff to thin out his deck of useful things. I think that's the logic.
Yeah. Comsian's deck is quite thick looking. They look 61 cards.
Wait. That's true, actually. Comsiant, what are you doing?
But it's still good. If you can take away his Parallels and his Eleanors and stuff like that, you can really reduce his milling options.
Why is he playing a 70-card deck?
And of course, offhand, he can steal a Vulture and unmill himself. Should the need arise.
Oh, because he's playing Flash of Delirium. What? Is this all just Reflector, Flash of Delirium? Hey, I've got 70 cards in my deck, you lose.
Hey, maybe.
At that point, why not just play 61? Actually, to be fair, if your opponent never draws cards. This is a bizarre series.
He's gotta get that Sanctum though. He's gotta sacrifice the stupid Void Touched. See, what spells can he steal? He's gonna have a lot of spells to work with. Oh, he could take a Parallel too.
Hilariously, he could parallel Comsiant Snake into an Incarnate, which can never attack.
Oh yeah, because it has 0 speed.
Yeah. The problem is he can't get rid of his own snake, so he's on borrowed time.
Until he gets the Shrine.
I think he's doing the wrong strategy here. I think he should be using Stallions for pressure instead of deck thinning. Because he's going to get milled to death. Like, it is true that Authentic can get a Vulture out of Comsiant's deck. Which will restock his deck, because his deck is like 80% creatures, from what I can tell.
Yeah. But he needs to start looking aggressively for that stuff.
What I want to know is, why isn't he attacking with the Incarnate? Like, what's he gonna... Or the Assassin, even. What's he gonna do? Trade? That's kind of what you want.
Well, I mean, I think because he just played the Assassin now, I think he wants that to trade with the Void Touch,
Oh, right,
so
he
he can
played
go
it this
face with a 4/4.
I mean, he's got Assassin's Guild, so maybe save the Assassins for the Guild.
Perhaps. He's got a Helm. That's not gonna do much, unfortunately. Steal a Snake.
Nah.
Or, you know what? He could parallel the Snake in an Incarnate and then steal it with Helm. And then have two
That is true.
Incarnates.
That's a roundabout way of getting an Incarnate, but yeah, that would work.
Hey, if it's damage on the board and it gets rid of his, what you want to call it, a parallel target.
So he needs to play Blood War Matriarch here to get rid of this snake, because it's just gonna keep going. There's also, well, either that or hero power to get
Oh
a
jeez,
vulture.
another stallion. He's
You
taking
know what's
like
funny?
all of his like parallels and stuff.
If he takes every copy, Comsiant can't loop them. They're
Yeah,
all gonna be stuck in play. He can cleanse them, I guess.
yeah, but that's gonna just start waking up ponies. That's not. That's also not ideal. Oh no, that's not
Yeah,
gonna
you
wake it up.
take reanimate here, I
But
guess.
also,
Just
if he
clean
locks
out.
all of them, he can never activate a pony. Like those ponies are never gonna act.
Yeah. Power discharge. Okay. Um, he's gonna get
Steal a
a
vulture.
vulture. Why not wait for when you have more mana? Yeah, I think wait for have more mana. Oh, you got a disconnect. I mean, it's Comsiant that's DC'd instead of authentic. Oh, he's back. Okay.
So
Um,
still probably
Matriarch.
play Blood Will here.
Yeah, Matriarch could parallel the snake into an incarnate, which can then do nothing. So that is a removal. He's gonna try and mill Comsiant to death. It is true, the snake is symmetrical. Like, it will eventually kill Comsiant.
Yes. Can he unmill himself somehow? I guess with his own vultures.
Yeah, that's about it, though.
Because with all the parallel, he's lost what? Let's see, all of his parallels, I think? Because one is in the graveyard, and the other three are all locked up. So he's
The other
got
three
no
are
more
locked up.
parallels.
There's one Eleanor in the deck.
6 damage. I'd say,
Snowstorm?
kill the snake. Kill off your own snake. Easy.
Oh, that will kill the snake, though. That's a serious issue.
So,
Comsiant is not having a good day.
yeah, this probably, he's probably just gonna storm again.
Yeah, just a clear board.
But now no more milling of Authentic's deck.
It's the classic double distribute where you spend a minute figuring out the perfect one the first time around, and then your opponent's like, I have 2 of them, it's fine.
Oh, right. Let me just spare. Though I think in this situation the game should just do it automatically because there's only one way to distribute 5 damage on 5 health.
Yeah, this is something where the game could shortcut and just be like, yeah, you can't do anything else.
So Comsiant's got some issues because he now currently is making no progress against. Oh, a Dread Knight. Play it,
There's no reason not to.
and then he could do the trick, parallel that into a knight and then steal it. Just start smashing his face with 2 knights.
Oh, apparently you can play boost Matriarch stuff, but it uses energy, so you need the 3 energy.
Oh, I see.
Is he gonna Flash of Delirium?
No,
No,
a symbol of
that'd be
decay,
really
so
funny.
you can mill him, I guess.
That would be super funny if he just started Flash of Delirium. It's like, yep, I'm gonna win this because I can get vultures out your deck.
But the other thing is, it takes away its attack power, so the knight can just kill it. Or rather, the knight won't die.
Well, it can't even block the knight. Because you need 2 creatures to block
Oh
a
yeah,
knight.
never mind. That's right. I
They're too
forgot.
beefy.
The knight has that haunt.
Font. Really? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Vats. All right. I think Authentic's looking good here. Like, Comsiant doesn't seem to have any way to make progress.
Authentic is looking good here. He's locked out just everything.
Wait, why did he put that back? What's he afraid of? Like, there's no creatures in Comsiant's deck that can do anything. I guess start
Here
spamming
comes-
Moonsteel Miners. Yeah. Hit the face for 6.
I mean, it'd be really funny if you just started summoning slaves and just won in 20 turns. Just sacking spirits.
Okay, Comsiant's down to 20. I think Authentic should just steal another vulture, right?
Yeah, he should. Steal another vulture, put all the creatures back in his deck. These reflectors are the least threatening reflectors I think I've ever seen.
There's not much to. I mean, he could try to like. Yeah, I don't know. Can he resurrect multiple creatures? But he just wants to resurrect one. Jesus, his graveyard is big.
I was about to say he can resurrect his own snakes if he really wants to.
That doesn't seem good though. Like that's just gonna
No.
accelerate him dying.
There's not much he can do with it, because, well, he can
Oh,
Flash of
that's a helm
Delirium.
target. That wall, that's a helm target right there.
That's a good helm target, actually. Vulture.
Oh
If he
yeah,
gets Vulture, he just wins.
I think so. Yeah, it seems hard to.
This is one of the funniest counters to a mill deck I've seen in a while.
Yeah, you can just unmill himself.
Because he has a 70 card deck because he's using Flash of Delirium to win the game. But he currently has less cards in his deck than his opponent, so he can't use it.
Yeah, significantly less. Let's see. Can he use anything with? Is he passing turn? I guess he plans to win by just milling him out.
Yeah.
Because if that vulture isn't killed, it'll just keep going.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the ponies are coming. Oh boy. All of them?
Oh,
I think
I
all
think
of
you can
them.
only do one.
Oh, you
You
can
can
do
only do one at a time.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, Invoke has a hard once per instance thing to stop people just going like
Yeah, triple
do
triple pony or something.
instant
Oh,
kill.
look at that!
Yeah.
That's a parallel. I guess it must have been gotten there by Eleanor.
Yeah, here's another one.
Oh.
The funny thing is, I think this actually gives him a chance to win because he can kill the ponies and get his graveyard back.
That is a 7/9 snake. Shame it can't attack, eh?
Yeah, he's gonna reset his Eleanor. Yeah, it can't attack, and he can, I don't know, he can parallel the snake into a wall to get the best blocker in history. Oh no, it's a haunted snake.
Oh boy. Alright, so Blood Bowl should definitely be doing something here.
Yeah, Power Discharge will get through some damage. Yeah, he's out of shrines in his deck or something. Yeah, Helm the Wall, Power Discharge the 1/1. Attack.
He might just kill him with damage. This board looks unstoppable.
Oh yeah, you can cleanse in like 15 turns. Symbol of Decay is actually not that bad off play boost.
Yeah, gets rid of that. And mills 3 more cards.
Yeah, mills cards. He's just going to attack, and then next turn he can flash a Delirium out of Comsiant's deck.
Combs has got 8 cards. Oh boy. What? Just hit him in the face. That thing has got deadly, but it's got 0 attack.
You don't understand the fear snakes put in people. I think he's also debating whether or not he actually wants to kill the snake.
Oh yeah, because it's milling. But I mean, he's got lethal next turn.
Yeah, that was the cost-benefit analysis. Well, he's got hero power to stall for a turn, but yeah. Because the thing is, if he didn't kill the snake, it put Comsiant at 5 cards, which means he could flash a Delirium for game next turn. That's so weird to say.
When you yourself don't have it.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a snake though, so his parallels aren't doing
Wait a
much.
sec. He can triple Snowstorm this turn. Would that have cleared the board?
I mean, the snake is 9 health though.
Oh, that's true. The snake will eat a Snowstorm almost on its own.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. He made an Eleanor out of that. But he's drawing cards. That's not good. You don't want to draw cards. Oh boy.
I wonder why he didn't just make more snakes.
But now he's drawing cards. He's at 5. Every parallel he plays is another card drawn. And he still has 25 cards, so he has a couple turns left in him.
He's gonna lose 7 cards a turn though, because he's drawing a card as well.
Yeah, but
gonna
Comsiant's gonna like, it's basically Cataclysm. Does he play it?
I think you actually do. Well, okay, you want to draw a card for... Because remember, he can just Vulture Comsiant to death.
Well, no, I think all the vultures are gone.
Alright.
He's got 5 cards in his deck.
Oh, It's a reduced cost Cataclysm.
Wow, that Cataclysm that kills like 10 of your own creatures.
I mean, you should definitely draw a card off this Valley or see if you can get in the Shrine.
Yeah, probably, because it seems like there aren't very many left. He has 11 mana, that's enough. Oh, yet another Shrine. Look at that. Well, Comsian's got 4 cards left in his deck. That's not good. Okay, Vulture time.
I think Comsian's won this now. Because he's just going to refuel his deck. Ugh. Yep. This is bizarre, because... Actually, is he just going to kill him?
Maybe.
No. He should use the Vulture to restock his deck to some extent. His graveyard is so stacked, I literally can't read any of the cards in it. I've got to highlight them.
Maybe Authentic will draw a Helm?
They're so close together, you can barely tell the difference between, like, creatures and spells.
Okay, so he should not put the Vulture back, that's for sure. Okay.
It'd be so funny if Authentic kept a helm in his hand, but he didn't.
Yeah. So that may have been a bad Cataclysm. Maybe not.
I don't even
he
know
would have
if it
milled
was.
like another 6 cards here.
I think he would have almost just died. Actually, he would have just died because there would have been a third Vulture from second Reanimate, so the game would have ended. Well, Authentic tried his weird pony thing instead of applying pressure, and it just didn't work.
But all the ponies woke up. All of them.
Yeah, they did. They all got woken up, which means all the
And then
cards went down.
subsequently turned into snakes.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That was a weird series.
Authentic drops.
Wait, did he draw?
Let's see. Andriola with Shamans, it looks like.
The best of 3
Oh, no,
that
not
kills the
Shamans.
spirits of a player.
Just Rage Rush, I'm guessing, with Burke.
To be fair, Andriola should have won game 2. If he played that better, he would have won that series. he lost game 2 for no reason. It's just straight Rage Rush.
With a Burky Burke.
He attacked that creature with the wrong card. I mean, Fia will keep gaining energy though, so.
Well, let's see. He can Dragon Assault. It'll clear a little bit. Or does he go YOLO with a Lightning Totem? Is there time for that?
I don't like Lightning Totem here, because he's going to take an extra, what, 7, 8 damage, because the Fia will go to 3 energy.
Yeah.
And then, wait a sec. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So down to 10. Double Fireball Fia, so he's dead. Yeah, okay, he can't do that. I don't know what he can do here, though. It's not exactly a good situation for him, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, he's got Swiftness Totem as well, that's helpful. And 2 Shamans. He's gonna get a little bit of life off of his own totem, though. Yikes. All these plays look bad, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, Andriola's hand was Lizard, Lizard, Fia, Boar, Fireball, Fireball.
Why?
You're not getting much better than that. I mean, that's not bad.
Seems reasonable. Oh, he's got
That's
Fate's
not bad.
Touch. Interesting.
Ooh, that's an interesting card. Instant speed weakness emblem could come up. So he's gonna trade here because he has to. Play the Tortured Orc, hold Fireball, I guess. Geronimo's actually, he's not in a good position by any means, but he's not as dead as he probably should be given the opening.
Eternal Servants. That's pretty nice. Good blocks and life gain. Those guys have become like a favorite almost. He's got
Eternal Servants.
He's got Fate's Touch.
Remember, call 1-800-AMON.
Oh yeah. Good line. I called it once and it was pretty interesting. They recommended all the different ways I can end up in their fiery pits. They were pretty persuasive though. I almost signed up.
I like how I think Eternal Servants is the only piece of comedy text in the game that breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Unless there's actual call centers in like Demon Land.
Like they have phones down there? Yeah, I guess he's gonna hold that Fate's Touch. Seems fair. So is he gonna cannonade this board? Oh no, just Berkey Burke.
Burke Chop only costs 2 mana. It's pretty good. And now he still keeps Fireball up, so Fate's Touch will probably come down here just to reduce some damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're seeing Fate's Touch because it's not an amazing spell, but it is ancient, which means Yitix doesn't get nuked by it.
Yeah. And also, now he can Dragon Assault more efficiently, leaving himself 2 mana, and play that Totem of Legends.
Because honestly, there's enough ancient spells that are good enough that I think Yitix needs to be experimented with a bit more again.
Oh, wait, I said that wrong. I meant he's only got 1 mana left over. You can play that Totem instead. Oh yeah, I remember. Poor Totem of Legends only has 2 energy now. Womp womp.
There is so much burn in this hand, and so little to do with it. Like, you just double Fireball end of turn. Just hope you draw another burn spell, I guess.
He's got Totem of Legends into Rocky Tribe. That's a pretty nice play. Gets him some life, powers up his totems, draws a card. That's something.
Yeah, gaining a life. I think if he gets another Totem of Tortures, then the life gain will actually put him out of burn range. He has to start somewhere. He still hasn't got the other Totem Hero Power yet, which I assume he's playing all 3 based on the Yitix.
He has it in his hand.
Right, okay. I'm only looking at Andreola's hand.
So I guess he could actually activate it and draw the 1 card because he only needs 5 mana for the turn.
That's true, actually. Yeah, you can just use it.
It's a nice set of hero powers.
Yitix is interesting. It's not
another Totem of Legends. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not as insane as it was when it came out and the game, but
25 HP.
Still works. 25 HP, 8 cards starting hand, and then it became 25 HP, draw 3 cards. But yeah.
He might be contemplating using the hero power, but that's too greedy. He's got 2 Totems of Legends in hand. Just play 1.
I think you just play 1 and then start getting value. I think the longer you wait, the more chance Andreola has to just draw burn spells. I mean, he's playing mono red. It's not even red blue. Like, Flame Serpents exist.
Yeah. No point in going Swift. He's definitely not attacking with this thing. Or is he?
I mean, I don't think you should. He's just asking to get Flame Serpented right now.
Yes. Yes.
I think you double Fireball here, to be honest. Just nuke face. He's got Cannonade for actual creature clear, so he can just send all this burn to face. Now, if he gets one more Shaman, he's out of burn range from the Fireball symbol any burn spell. Then he'll need like a Fireball or Flame Serpent or something
Ooh,
bigger.
another Totem of Tortures.
Ooh,
Yikes.
that'll work.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. That totem is so important for shamans. My goodness. Although it'd be even more insane if instead of stealing 1 life, if it just gave you 2 life, right? That would be even better.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Play your
Well,
other
it'd
Totem
be
of
crazy.
Legends, bro.
I think Shaman decks would look a little different if that's how that worked, though. Because then you'd just be playing a life gain deck.
Well, the fact that you can heal so much more better, it would show up your biggest weakness against aggro, and then just against control, just, you know, say hello to a 10-10 shaman swifting your face.
That's true.
Several times. And then, of course, Merchant of Souls can bring it back, too.
Oh yeah, and you wouldn't have to worry about the life loss.
Well, he didn't gain the life off of that.
That's a little greedy.
Wait, why not play the Yard Priest here? I guess he's saving... Oh, he's saving Fate's Touch for Flame Serpent. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's a game ender, but he's only got 6 HP. That's not a Fireball.
That could draw one, though.
And that's also not a Fireball. Is he going to YOLO for it? Because you could just... I guess cleansing a totem is pointless. I mean, cleansing the 2 health, the 2 energy totem is interesting. The Totem of Tortures.
Cleansing the 2 energy one is effectively dealing 2 damage to Geronimo.
That's something.
I kind of like cleansing the Totem of Tortures here, to be honest. Because I don't really see how he wins this game if he doesn't... Like, if he's gaining that much life.
Well, the other issue is maybe he needs to save it for Yard Priest, because...
Oh, he's going for the YOLO draw burn.
It looks like it.
Oh...
I mean, it doesn't matter what he picks in the graveyard, I don't think. Oh,
I'm not convinced about that. That was such a low chance play, though. Like, what is there? 2 fireballs left in the deck? It's not exactly a high chance of drawing them.
And the thing, yeah, the Yard Priest now could come down with the Vengeance.
Yep, we're into Yard Priest
territory. Did not
territory.
play the Fate's Touch. I thought I should have just hit it Fia with it.
I think he's saving it specifically for Flame Serpent. It's like, I can deal with this stuff, but Flame Serpent can't.
I guess you can. Yeah, I guess we can play Lightning Totem, and then Yard Priest, and just like blow up everything. He gains enough life, maybe, that it's okay. Or just start with the Yard Priest, because I mean.
Put him at 7. I think just Yard Priest, kill one of them. Well, actually, Lightning Totem into Yard Priest will kill both. Because you kill the Fia with the totem and then attack the orc, and then you still have Fate's Touch for Flame Serpent.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could actually have killed him here, but no, I guess not. So it's only a 6/6. What's it? Would have been a 6/6 plus 2, 8. Yeah.
I love that. It's only a 6/6. Draw 2 cards, deal 2 damage.
Yeah, it's not good enough for 2 mana. Yard Priest. Oh, you can actually use the hero power and get a weakness emblem as well. Kill Fia that way. I guess you'll just do that. Wait, is that lethal? That actually is lethal, right? Because it's now an 8/8. Yeah, he just shocks Fia and then hits face. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot he's gonna be bigger as well. Wait, does that kill it? Oh no, it hits 0. Wait, would that have killed it? If it had 1 on it?
That's a very good question.
Because it comes into play with these emblems, right?
It's a trigger, though. I need to test that.
that could have decided the game.
It didn't have energy, but yeah, I'm...
Like, imagine you're doing this, and then... Okay, I got the cape, and then suddenly your Yard Priest disappears. Like, what just happened? Oh, the first seal failed. Uh-oh.
You know, I think both players are probably thinking, wait, what actually does happen there? if if it had energy. That's an interesting situation.
Maybe chat will know this.
Maybe, yeah. It's like, has it come up? That's a pretty specific situation.
Okay, so we're in round 3 now. Geronimo needs to beat Lyris, or the second seal will fail. And Torik's still in there, my man. I'm a Torik fanboy.
Comsiant and Torque are the well, Comsiant, Torque, and Geronimo are the three in the running.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Love Giant will take the other two. Maybe. Because we kind of want to watch that game too. It's pretty important that Geronimo wins. So Lyris, if you wouldn't mind losing, so you don't screw the tournament. That would be wonderful. Any more drops? Oh, a bunch of drops. Breba,
We had quite a few.
Authentique, and Ginger Raven. So Wildblade just gets a point automatically, I guess. Because he's paired with Ginger Raven. Man, Wildblade at 0. Wow, he's having a tough tournament.
Yeah, he gets the sympathetic buy. Sympathy points.
Let's see. Down there we got St. Jesus versus Tame. Wait, I thought Baka dropped too. Oh no, it was Breba. Never mind. Baka against Lucy. Duno Man and Andreola. Yeah, he's going for Geronimo again. He really likes Geronimo. Oh no, he's not going. Oh yeah, Geronimo and Lyris, the important game. Geronimo is the seal holder. Can he save us?
Save us from the 3 points.
Save us from the tie breaks. It's a weird thing. Like if you got 3 points and you know you're gonna win, I guess you'll just play anyways, just for the science of it. Like you're like, nah, I'm just gonna concede both games. Screw it. Just give me my prize now. Maybe. We're actually doing surprisingly quick on time here. Last it's been quite a bit longer. Like it was like over an hour per round.
Yeah, we have had a few 4-hour tournaments, whereas I think we're on course for like a 3-hour one, maybe a little.
Yeah, because it seems to be no like one-turn heal decks and not very many control decks we've seen. A lot more fast games.
Yeah, we had one really long game though, which was the mill off.
That was something.
All right. So which game are we on now?
Comsian and Torik as soon as they like. Oh, there we go.
All right. Yeah. Who do I want to watch?
All right. So.
Right. Yes. The mill
Torik
deck.
with that the purple. Yeah. Oh, he's got Murderous Chieftain. I wonder if he's got the what is it? What is it supposed to work with the essence?
Oh, is this the combo deck?
Yeah,
The like combo aggro deck.
There's
Yeah.
some bollocks with the essence, right? Where he like sacrifices himself and draws a card and then like activates an essence.
Yep. You play 2 essences and then you do weird combos and just stuff explodes. Like that's basically.
Comsian looks to be. Oh, that's the mill deck, right? Yeah. So he's got a mill deck and 2 aggro decks. That's interesting. What is Torik's Enoch deck, I wonder? I guess we'll see. Oh no, this is the Enoch deck. What am I thinking?
Yeah, it's the deck. I think the
Coronis is the target emblem deck.
Probably. Yeah. Oh no, we've seen it. Yeah. And the Burke deck on Comsiant's side is most likely a Burning Rage deck, knowing him.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah.
You're stuck with Fuzz for about 2 minutes.
You guys will have to put up with me. I know it's rough. So we got Ghoul on that side. Kamsian with another Horizons. Very nice progression. So since he's basically just playing to survive, he should not be worrying too much about milling. Just survive long enough, and then eventually you'll get your reflectors, and then eventually you'll just run them out of stuff. And then you win. So he does have blue. We see blue. So this is that deck. This is blue. Was he going to use all three? Well, no, he doesn't need blue for Charles, but he does need blue for the essences. The essence is blue and green. It might just be that he doesn't run the essence, and it's just black, purple. With good old Charlie, Sculptor. But then the Murderous Chieftain looks a little bit less good if you don't have the essence with him. And we'll see very soon.
Alright, what have I missed?
Not very much.
Not a large amount. Double Horizon start's pretty good.
Sure is. Targ's got Charlie in his deck. Wow, he actually vallied. I wonder how many valleys he has in the deck. Probably more than one. Probably at least two.
2 I think is the most you could really run. I've seen 2 valleys in like weird 16 shrine or 15 shrine decks before.
Slowing him down. But what else? Oh. Hoping to hit some creatures. Oh no, he has to play boost it for 1 more mana. Can't do it. He's got a lot of Eternal Servants. Maybe start DOing some of them?
Yeah, you don't need that many.
I'd
You just
probably
get more.
play Charles first, because with Charles and Flesh Sculptor, you're getting some value. Charles is basically Sculptor Senior.
Yeah, pretty much. Although not quite as hilariously quick. Since Sculptor at least sticks around long enough after being killed to stitch everyone else back together.
Yeah, somehow. It's magical.
Charles just runs out of energy when he's in the grave. That's what happens.
Yeah, he's too tired. He's like, nah, guys, I'm out of here. You guys got this.
I remember complaining about that inconsistency when it came out. I still think it's a bit confusing. Although it's like the first time you see it, it's like, what is going on? Because he does trigger. He's just in the graveyard, which means he can't have energy, so he can't activate. It's weird. But yeah.
Kamsen is just 1 mana short of a really nice answer here. Of freezing. Oh, is he gonna cleanse Charlie?
You could just cleanse Charlie. Charlie.
I mean, I assume that's the target. Now he's gonna cleanse the 1/1 Sculptor here. No.
Yeah, nah.
What a madman.
You could cleanse the Ghoul. That's technically the largest damage source, but now Charles is much more dangerous.
Okay,
much,
so he
much.
does have actual blue shrines. So is he gonna go 4 levels, or is he like intent to switch something?
I think he's gonna switch the level back for Chieftain. Later
you can
on.
switch 1 black to a purple, I guess.
Yeah.
And then play a blue to have all the. Because I'm guessing he does have the. Oh man, Sculptor into a Servant. Man, that's a lot of bodies.
It's a lot of bodies. He can't hero power because if he does, the board will just multiply.
The board gets bigger.
Yeah, Eternal Servants was made for Flesh Sculptor.
And it's a pretty nice card too. The healing, the bodies on the board, very nice defensive 3-drop, I guess.
It really is a 3-drop. Yeah, it's not really a 2-drop.
Well, Kamsian's looking at the madness of Toric. So this deck doesn't have Pony, right? It's the other deck that has ponies. Okay, well that had to happen.
Yeah, I don't think this has ponies in it. I think it's too clunky. Like, there's too many combos already going on in the deck.
I wonder if he actually played the Chieftain, sack the 2/1 once, and just, draw some cards and get a 2 zombies.
Well, you don't draw off sacrificed creatures with Chieftain except when he kills himself, which is weird.
What?
I'm pretty sure you don't.
But why would he draw it off of himself?
We don't know.
What? Are you serious right now?
I think he draws it off himself. Last time I played this deck, I'm pretty sure he draws
He
it off
does draw
himself.
off of himself, but I thought it was because, he's considered to be killing a creature. So, I guess because he sacrifices himself, right? So either sacrifice some creatures or sacrifice himself. So why would one draw a card but not the other?
I don't know. I think is it the effect that sacrifices the other two, whereas when he's... No, I can't think of why that would work that way. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't draw sacrificing other creatures, because otherwise he'd be seeing a lot more play than he already is.
Well, that's like... Wait, is that just lethal? Oh, that's lethal.
Yeah, he's just dead.
Whoa, what did that... We were just chatting and all of a sudden he's dead.
We got sidetracked. We didn't get to see the Life Force Essence. No!
That's more stuff we have to test. How does this work?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way, because otherwise people would be playing it to, like, draw cards off tombs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
But then I want to know why.
That's the better question, yeah.
Okay, Torek. Oh, this is the Knights. Okay.
Ah, yes, the Knight's deck.
But weird, so the only synergy with Knights is basically Namir. Oh no, there's one other card. What's it called? Solemn Prayer or something?
In the mirrors, there's Insignia that lets you draw Knights. But yeah, it's mostly Namir, and then Insignia lets you draw them. Well, the thing is, Namir gets so crazy when you have multiple Knights that it's just worth it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's like 1 mana +5/+5 or something. That's pretty good. When you have
We
Carnelian.
haven't seen the other one drop in this for yet. Like, he's playing Steelhost Spearman, but the other one, I always forget the name of this thing. Yeah, the one that puts a Might Emblem on something.
Oh, the Sentry of something or whatever.
The 0/1. Yeah, Sentry of the Light. Yeah, there you go. That's a Knight.
Is it gonna spark the Angel Blast here? I wonder.
Yeah, I think he will, because then he can play a Cult Knight next turn, along with something else. Or he can go...
Man, Godlet Dungeon getting some value just because of the color switching.
Yep.
Turned out to be better than expected.
Well, Goblet Dungeon's weird, because if there's a baseline for the shrines, it's Goblet Dungeon, because its second effect basically never comes up. Its only reason for existing is color switching, which is bizarre because most of the other ones have effects that they're not supposed to be that powerful. This is a really good stupefy, by the way. But they're at least usable. Goblet Dungeon's weird. It's like you spend 6 mana and succubus them. It's like, yeah, it happens sometimes.
I drew another wall. He might just replace the wall with this one. Because that wall's broken currently.
The not so legendary wall.
They poured beer over it, and now somehow it melted.
How'd you get through the wall? Well, we poured beer on the front of it.
Oh, there's the Sentry.
There's Sentry of the Light, so he is playing it. Sentry is super good for Knights. Like, really strong.
Well, just a nice card in general. Man, where's that Namir? Oh my god.
Ooh, I think...
Oh, Insignia. Oh, that's not going to be that useful because it can't actually hit face this turn.
I think you still want to set it up, though, because it basically costs 1 mana, because you can use the channeling immediately.
Or just play the 2 Occult Knights?
Yeah, you could play double Occult Knight, or you could go Insignia, Occult Knight, Sentry. I kind of like double Occult Knight, to be honest. Just get as much in play as possible.
Yeah, and getting those extra emblems is gonna be spiffy.
Unless he's... Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
search.
he got a Namir off of it.
Here comes the Namir, so he's gonna play a Cult Knight now. CFC?
I think he wants to make sure his Angel Blitz doesn't get frozen.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, good call. Yeah, because otherwise he could have picked to deal with that. And if he loses his Angel Blessed, he can't play Namir's next turn. Yeah, okay. I stand corrected.
Wow. So it's gonna be Namir +4. Oh no, wait, no. Steel Nor is a soldier. Oh, so is the other Steel.
So
So
is
Steel
Namir.
Host. Okay.
Um,
So
wait. Next turn, he's going to lose the Innkeeper and the Spearman, but he'll have 3 Knights with Namir, 4 with Sentry of the Light, which means it's a +4/+4.
yikes.
So much damage.
And basically lethal next turn if not removed. Another
Wait,
wall.
he's got Tireless March, which means the hero power. So he can go Namir. No, he doesn't have 5 mana. You need 5 mana to do that, where you buff a creature and then refresh it.
Yeah, he
Okay,
needs
so
to
he's
set
just
up a
gonna.
bit more. Those walls, man.
Oh, the walls are getting in the way. Yeah.
He might hero power now though, just to deal a little bit of more damage, maybe, or just go level and play in 2 knights.
I think he's just gonna play. Yeah, I think you level 2 knights because I'd be concerned that the Angel Blessed is gonna die. Level double Occult Knight, swing into the wall.
Again, not with the Angel Blessed.
Yeah. Like that's not too bad because then he has to do something. Oh wow, he's not getting level. Bit risky, but could pay off. It's a shame he didn't get the Millicent Citadel earlier because that's what you want to be playing early game.
Oh yeah, that basically 0 mana. It's basically like gain 1 mana.
I think you should triple attack this with the CFC because if he has Flash Freeze, he's in serious trouble. Which he's not playing Flash Freeze from what we can tell, but Tarek doesn't know that.
I wonder if he'll hero power just to do damage. Nah, he's gonna set up a board. Oh yeah, because he
He's
basically threatens lethal next turn, right?
Yeah, the Hermelian hero power in this deck is not worth like 4 damage, it's worth like 15.
Well, yeah, because he's got so Namir is +5/+5, so that's
Yeah.
a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually currently.
Oh, because Namir himself is a knight,
Yeah,
of
he
course.
counts himself. So Namir right now is worth 6 damage,
Yeah,
which
so that's already
means
lethal.
yeah,
So I think he basically has the hero power.
pretty much. Now the hero power does clear out some stuff. It's not that bad.
Clears 3 guys, and of course it stops the stops the damage next turn.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Man, I remember
And
the original version of Occult Knight. Oh man.
wasn't it? It was a bit different, wasn't it?
It,
It didn't
it
have the order
the
thing.
the first effect happened immediately when you played it.
Right, yes, it happened immediately, but it didn't have the order thing.
The
Wasn't the
order
issue
thing
with it?
was, I think it
That
allows
was
you to
added later.
move an emblem,
Right, yeah. I think the issue with it was everyone was just in testing, everyone was just using it as a because it was like
like a better
the
mutant,
corruption effect
basically.
is so much better.
Yeah.
It's like why would you even bother? Um yeah, the cards this time through in testing, a few of them had to be toned down a bit. Some of them are still very, very good, which is a good thing 'cause it stimulates change, but some did have to get nerfed. The big one was Untamed Dragon.
Oh yeah, the
Um,
effect was what, 1 mana to do that?
1 mana, and if it killed something, it grew.
That's still on it.
um, I don't think it grows anymore.
Well then, where's all that other text on it?
Let me check actually. Oh no, it does. Yeah, it does. It does still grow. It's just 1 mana.
The big one was Shazam. Shazam was, oh my god, was slightly unfair.
I think I missed the Shamhar change though, because I didn't see the cards until a few days later. So I didn't know it got changed.
Yeah, definitely should probably go level now. Yeah, definitely's got to go level with Godlet.
This
Just in
is weird
case.
though, because do you play the Namir? I don't think so, but you do want to go level here.
Is he gonna hero power? I think he's gonna hero power. Because hero power overrides the...
It does unexhaust them. He gets 5 damage because of this.
And gets 2 emblems as well.
That's true,
Oh no,
actually.
no, he
Yeah, the
does not have
occult
corruption.
knights.
He doesn't have the corruption. He forgot to switch.
Oh, he forgot to switch. That's a big deal. He's probably thinking, oh,
Whoops. But he gets
yeah.
2 more energy on the insignia. That's basically 2 extra cards.
That would have been super big because then he could have put shield emblems on
Oh yeah,
the Angel Blessed
shields.
Knight.
The shields
Like
would have been
one
really
might,
big.
one shield. That would have been super good.
I'll just go 2 shields, like, because with shields on, it's like stuff like Snowstorm is just useless.
Yeah, it won't do anything to it. You can only assign 1 damage as far as I remember. Actually, maybe.
No,
Wait,
you
can
can
you assign
assign
its
all of it. You
HP?
can assign all of it,
Yeah, okay. You can assign its HP worth. Yeah, and
even
then
though
just
it can't
blocks
be
it.
killed. Comsian's looking really sad here. He's got no. He can't. He doesn't have enough mana for Reflector and Snowstorm. Like he'd need 9 mana. He's basically just gonna die next turn unless he kills. He has to kill the knight, right, to prevent Namir. Okay, okay, wall. Okay, wall's a way to do it.
Yeah, he doesn't have Herm hero power, which means he can't just break through the wall.
But he might get a Innkeeper from his insignia. He's get 2 chances at it,
Yeah, he gets 2 chances at the Innkeeper.
and that's gonna be a big damage spike there. Might even kill him outright.
Because they don't cost mana to activate, so you could just get 2 searches, play Innkeeper, get through the wall, and then play Namir, and just kill him. Oh no, he gets... Oh no, he does only get the 2 tries, yeah.
Okay, so that's not one. Oh, he can do end of turn. He could have just done it more times. He could have used the other one.
Nah, it was exhausted.
No, if he did it like at the end of turn. If you use the 2 energy.
No,
one,
no, I mean the 2 energy one was
already
exhausted.
exhausted.
Yeah, it had already been used.
So bummer. He doesn't get anything there. Still refuses to go level.
He can't kill. I really don't like the non-level here because he's running the risk of losing his Angel Blessed Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, you just keep expanding. Felix is going to be incredible here.
Yeah.
You definitely don't spend energy, yeah.
I don't. He's not short on mana. That's for sure.
Just kill the wall, attack with an occult knight and a CFC. Just kill it.
Pretty much, yeah. Comsian is on borrowed time, certainly. Because he's so few resources.
He's running low on cards as well as resources
I think
in general.
cleansing the Angel Bless might be like his only chance.
Yeah, the Felix is just gonna kill him, I think. If he doesn't, I mean, the mirror is gonna come down. If he kills the Angel Blessed Knight, he buys a turn. But in 2 turns from now, there will be a Felix Namir hero power, and there's pretty much nothing Comsian can do about it. Felix is one of the reasons why knights can actually have a chance against control decks, because you just can't deal with it with a lot of control decks. You need a blocker.
Yeah, I like Felix. Oh, especially when he has a Mantle of Winds on him.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's a good combo.
Okay, what can he can't really copy anything. He doesn't have enough mana. Snowstorm. Oh, he can because of Eleanor. Oh, that's cute. So where does he put the damage? On the frozen guy, obviously.
3 on the frozen guy. 4 on...
I think he wants to kill off his 0-1 to reduce the damage from the next snowstorm, probably.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
No, it actually doesn't matter.
Wait, doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it makes no difference. So 3 on that guy. Might as well kill off the 0-1. Can he actually keep the board alive?
Second snowstorm will kill, well, 2, 4, 6, 7 is the distribute, so we can put 2 on Felix.
So he has how much HP? 9, so 2 things will survive?
Yeah, but he's gonna lose his Angel Blast no matter what he does. This is why he should have gone a level.
Yes.
Although he can put him in a situation where he has to attack to kill the Angel Blast, which means Felix will get in and that'll give him 2 insignia triggers. Oh,
I guess he's gonna protect it that way.
he has to protect it. Yeah, I think that's the logic.
What?
Never mind. I guess he doesn't want an Amir next turn? Fair enough. I mean, Occult Knight... Oh god, he's gotten still. Yeah, he just can't do anything with it.
I don't know why he sent the Godlet back. Isn't he just gonna play 2 Godlets?
Yeah, you actually want Godlets here. Oh, there's Innkeeper. It's a bit late for it. But... Alright, so I guess you go level, you attack... You go level, you play Felix, then
Yeah.
attack, so you get the emblem on Felix.
Yeah. Like a shield emblem, maybe? Or something?
Yeah, or...
And of course, you get 2 marks on Insignia. That's basically 2 more cards. That's really good, too.
Yeah, you might as well put Shield Emblem on Felix. There's no reason not to. Like, a Might Emblem's worth 1 more damage, but who cares? Next turn is so much damage, because he's got Instill Life for double Cavalry Field Captain.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Actually, there's an argument for a Might Emblem, because that will give him lethal with CFC Hermelian alone.
And I guess you could argue it can't be killed anyways, because... I guess
Yeah,
your
he could double
protection
Snowstorm.
from Snowstorm is the main thing. Because it allows you to absorb basically 6 damage with 1 creature. Is he actually going to stupefy that?
I think he
Put it in the
should.
back.
I think he should stupefy the Eleanor just to give Comsiant 1 less mana to use. Unless he's thinking about... I don't know. Unless he's thinking about, like, Wool.
But
But
then
then
why play it at all?
he can always instill the Innkeeper, so it's not really a problem. So I think you should just stupefy the Eleanor.
And I'd say put it in the front as well. Like, what's it doing in the back? Like, you're the aggressor here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any benefit to it being the best. Is there? I'm trying to think.
Okay, so
'Cause it-
Comsiant's got 2 cards. He
If
sends
Eleanor
the
attacks,
reanimate back. Is he gonna hold cleanse for Felix? He can attack the knight here and just kill it. 'Cause the
it's
innkeeper
3
can't
speed, so
protect
you
it.
can't attack it.
Oh wait, yeah. What am I thinking? It's frozen. I can't see the colors.
Switching color. Oh wait. Oh no, burnt. Yeah. No, the
Oh, there's a CFC for free. So his only spells are what? Instill? Is that it? Oh, and
yeah.
like cleanse. There's cleanse.
I mean, you definitely Wait, I think he's just dead. Because he can't cleanse both of them, and an instill life. I think if he took the CFC, wait, he can't reflector it. No, I think if he took the CFC on that insignia, he would just won the game. I don't think he has enough mana now. He can instill life to bump up the Felix. If he had the Innkeeper on front line, I think he would just win the game right now.
Well, CFC can get the knight to 4 speed.
Right, he's getting an Amir out of the graveyard. Yeah, like, I don't know. Now he can just attack, and if either one survives, which they will, he just kills.
Yeah, because he just hero powers it. I mean, ability is up to 5 mana.
He's
Up
just
to 5
gonna
power.
Namir and then hero. Yeah, because you can't Reflector or play boosted card.
He's just gonna draw himself a card, I guess. Or maybe he hope to get something useful. Like what, though?
What, like disarm?
Yeah,
It would do it.
this arm is like... This arm would have to like draw a card or something to be playable.
Yeah, I mean, disarm was playable in the long past, but that was when the card power level was significantly lower than Spellweaver. So, Torek takes the win on that one.
Oh, right. Torek, my man.
Doing well.
Still
Torek's at
kicking ass.
3 points. There's not that many games
And
going.
the second seal has failed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, God.
So Torek is the champion.
If our theory is correct, which I think it is, Lucy has 3 libraries of life in play.
That's good times.
They're very foily as well. They're very, very shiny libraries.
Wild Wilderness Guardian. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I guess he played a spell. Okay, yeah, I was like, why is it? They're all triggering.
Call of
Oh yeah,
Yalaya.
Call it's a very cheap spell to play. That makes sense.
Yep, and it turns into a creature, so
Perfect.
pretty good.
And they're both playing Nature Wisdom. I like this.
I think Lucy's got the edge in this, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
Unicorn can just blow up a Reunion.
Yep. And Reverence, it can't be blown up.
No, there's a wolf joke.
There's also the fact that every time he plays two creatures, he gets a ping. So Wilderness Guardian's weird. There are two ways of using it. You can either use it for its 4 energy ability and get an attacker, or you can use it as like a control killer. It works really well with Houndmaster. Houndmaster gives it 4 energy.
Oh yeah, cause she's a rage creature.
Oh, it's super strong. You play
Oh wow,
Wilderness
yeah.
Guardian, and then next turn you play Houndmaster, and you blow up the board.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, cause the dogs are rage creatures too.
Yep.
Oh man, I didn't even think
It,
about that.
it's absolutely disgusting.
Oh, he's reverencing. He's gonna reverence up a mighty board.
Yep, and the best thing about this is the ping can kill frozen creatures. So we're going to see Flaming Satyr. It's going to ping, and then he's going to play another creature, and the Wilderness Guardian will nuke the board.
Oh dear.
This is a very, very powerful turn.
Jesus. that was just brutality.
Yep, and he has Devourer of Worlds for haste next turn. You know, just in case.
Three of them just in case.
Just 3 of them, yeah.
Oh,
So,
that thing
Baka
is a
currently...
spirit as well, so Devour can eat it too.
Oh yeah. I mean that's not the best Devourer target in the game, but it is a Devourer for 3 though. That is sometimes relevant. Wait, also they're all shocked, but there are 2 spirits in play right now, so you can just
Oh,
double Devour and kill him.
one, because he got killed.
Life Force and
Oh,
Wilderness
so they're
Guardian.
worth 3. So yeah, he could just
Well, if he plays, he's got lethal. If he plays 2 Devourers, one on Wilderness Guardian, one on Life Force Incarnate, the game's over.
Yep. Oh,
Spot the lethal. Come on.
he's got Silverfang as a spirit too, right? That makes sense.
He has lethal in so many ways.
I feel like he's just messing around at this point.
He really is. It's like chance of loss. Close to 0, but still.
He could just play a 6/6 for kicks, like, why not, right?
He just plays the Devourer and is like,
Good
yeah, I
luck.
could
Good luck
attack
with
you,
that.
but I won't.
I mean, he's got 2/7/7s on the board. That's
Wait, so is that like 4 missed lethals in this tournament? We've had a few. Test of time.
Oh, test of time, wrecked.
It is a spell.
But this is like what, 10 ways to get lethal right now.
Yeah, he's dead, and he's dead 15 ways to Sunday. Like, he's just, there's no way out of it. Well, we do get game 3.
Okay.
So, Polar Bears has returned, from what we can tell.
I guess, would that be polar bears?
It was using freeze effects.
I think you're stretching the definition slightly.
It's very different from the original Polar Bears deck. I didn't see any mortars. But, yeah.
Oh, Lucy's got the good old Kayanu. Oh, with the dragon! So I assume he's got Trigon in here somewhere.
This will either be Trigon, or this will be,
The shrine?
it might be the shrines. Now, we had a discussion about this because a few people in the shrining were trying it, and we were trying to figure out, because I don't like color switching decks. I get screwed by them all the time. But they are good. But we were trying to figure out if it was worth it to use the color switching shrine, or if it was better to try Trigon, or just go like mono green. And by the looks of it, this is probably the color switching shrines.
Yeah, it has
That would
to
be my
be.
guess.
Because why would you even put Order Shrines in your deck if you had Trigon?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you can't actually play it for level because
Yeah.
then you just
If it was a Trigon deck, it would be all Nature Shrines apart from 4 Trigons. Yeah.
okay. So the Bark Convoy is gonna get big value here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Thing is, the other concern with Untamed Green Dragon in these kinds of decks is it is very good, but the core cards for Order Nature Kainu are so strong that it's like there's a legitimate question for is it good enough? Because you need to do these weird color things to play it. Because the blessing package and Deojin are
Well, yeah,
so good
Diogen
already.
and Tren are the big drivers. Like Tren
Yeah.
can just win immediately
Well, like
if you get the right
Tren,
things on it.
Symbol of Faith, Primal Battle is just like, yeah, that's how you beat aggro.
It just
Double kill with the
it
Bark
just
Convoy.
blows up
Wait,
all of his stuff.
Baka just played into that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was just trying to bait out the counter on it. Maybe he doesn't have anything better to do, to be honest.
That's a sad state of
His
affairs if
hand is
that's how
kind
you've
of
had to
weak.
deal with that.
I wonder if Lucy will just play the. Oh no, you can just hero power something.
I think you just put Deogen under it and just get back Primal Battle. Oh my god, he can just pick up the Bark Convoy.
Wait, so Sunblessed Fields is now kind of bad because he doesn't gonna go three. He doesn't really want to go 3 levels, does he?
And this is why I'm not a big fan of the Young Green Dragon decks in this. Because, like, Green Dragon is very strong, but this will happen. It is a card game. You sometimes will not get the field in the first 3 turns. So now the field, like, okay, granted, field is quite strong in terms of the effect. Like, it's pretty good. Like, my emblem, shield emblem's not bad for the shrine at least,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's not great right now.
Or so he's gonna play Bark Convoy Primal Battle here. So like a nice clear. Yeah, that's pretty
Baka's
devastating.
just screwed.
Yeah, it's a rather bad matchup.
The funny thing about this is I think there's only 2 Bark Convoys in this deck, and I think there's 2 in the other deck. Because he's playing a reference deck. He's playing 2 green decks. I guess that shows how deep green as a color is now. It only needed a few cards to shore it up.
So it looks like is he even playing the Blessings package? I haven't seen any of it here.
I don't
If he's got
know.
Dragon, I don't know if he has room for it.
Yeah, because which is interesting because I think the Blessings package is probably the strongest part of this. Then again, when we had this discussion like 3 months ago, when this deck started showing up, it's like there's like 5 versions of it, and some play Blessings, some don't. The Blessings, they're super strong, but you need like 10 cards in your deck to make it work. And he's playing Flaming Satyrs as well. Yeah, I doubt that this has Blessings in it
Yeah,
because I don't think he has the
is there really
space.
5? Okay, I know this Blessing is one. The Spore package, I guess, is the other. Is like another one with the Symbol of Growth.
Yeah, there's well, there's this version now. There's the what's it? There's the more aggressive deck at the beginning where you play like plants and
He's
things.
got
Oh wait, that's the
Unicorn
Spore
as
version.
well. Jesus, Baka just doesn't have a chance.
I like how both of these decks have Call of Yalaya Unicorn in them.
Call of Eli is a cool card.
It's a very cool card. The fact that you can tutor for Flaming Satyr now is actually really nice.
Well, that and Unicorn. Like, you get spell
Yeah.
removal on demand. You can just put
Because,
one copy of Unicorn in your deck in this case.
yep, 1 unicorn and then like a few other utility cards, and that's good enough.
2 Convoys, 1 Unicorn. Something like that.
It's also worth noting, Deogen being able to get back a 1 drop that isn't a spell is kind of nice for these. Because it means you can play Flaming Satyr on turn 1, and then play Deogen on your Kainu turn without it feeling kind of bad. Because normally you get nothing back, you just get a shrine.
He's even got Hallowed Essence. Wow, that's just disgusting. It's like, there will be no spells and artifacts on this board. I will make sure of it.
How many has he killed?
Let's
Two.
see.
The kill count is at 5.
Yeah, 5. But he didn't invoke it?
Yeah, because he wants more Might Emblems on Bart Convoys.
Is he gonna use it on Tren? Nah.
Oh, that's true. You can switch on
Um,
Trent. I don't even think you want to,
no, because
though.
you want 2 on him.
Yeah, and you
Because
don't want
all of
1
your
on it.
spells are 1. So you want 2 to block Fireball. There's a lot of 2-cost spells that are really good that you want to block.
Yeah, and all of the spells you have are 1
Yeah,
mana.
you have
Okay,
all
that
you have is ones.
kind of 1 mana. Symbol is a 1/4 mana card.
But it is blocked by Tren. So
Yeah, it's blocked by Trend. And Cleanse is also super common in these decks, because Cleanse Deogen is a very unfair loop.
yeah, cleanse if you want it to be, if you want like this deck to be your best deck, but I think this deck is good enough that it doesn't need cleanse. You could put cleanse
Yeah,
in some other deck.
I wouldn't be shocked if the Cleanses are in the Amon deck.
Yeah, because you already have spell and artifact removal, so like you don't need it as much.
And you've got Flaming Satyr for like small creatures, and Green Dragon for big ones.
And the
And
Hallowed
Primal
Essence
Battle.
punishes corruption, so your big threat is really Dominion, I think.
Yeah, there's no Blessings package, which means Dominion is actually probably quite hard to deal with for this kind of deck. But then you can always ban a deck like that, so.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do, because really, the card you would have to have in your deck is Pony Brigade, but the Pony Brigade is kind of bad against most other things.
Yeah, you need Pony Brigade, or yeah, because you're not playing the Blessings, and Namir's Blessing is like the best card in the deck against Dominion.
Well, it doesn't help you against Cataclysm, though, is the main issue. That's the card that you
No.
really need an answer against, and
It doesn't
do anything.
it doesn't go well against Cataclysm, but you sometimes just outvalue them because they Cataclysm a board of 2 priests, or like they Cataclysm a Deogen, a priest, and Namir's Blessing, and then they realize all of your cards draw cards and theirs don't. So they actually just run out of cards. That's a weird matchup though. Mono C is the best matchup for this deck though. It crushes Mono C. It's actually kind of hilarious.
Well, it's the essence that just like it just feels unfair. Like, wait, that's just bullshit. What?
Yeah, the
they have
essence
a card
is...
that basically reads, if your opponent has a corruption deck, they immediately concede.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. This is basically Primal Battle built into this thing.
Yeah, and it gets bigger too.
And he's gonna get ponies because of it.
So you know, maybe this deck should go 3 level and run some bigger things.
Maybe, or maybe... Oh, he is playing Blessing. I'm actually curious what sacrifices he's made in this deck. I'm assuming he's taken out all the Blessings apart from a few Namir's ones.
Yeah,
maybe
I don't
no
think he has the whole
priests.
package. He might just have a few blessings.
Because Blessing
by itself
on
is fine,
Dragon
too,
is
'cause it
super
redraws.
good. Yeah, it redraws, and protecting Deogen or Untamed Green Dragon are both crazy.
Or even Tren. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Tren is disgusting.
Like,
It's like...
you can't play 2-cost spells, and you can't target him. Good luck.
Test of time.
He's got to blow up that Namir's Blessing, otherwise the dragon is
He's-
basically immortal.
Yeah, this is rough.
He can remove it though.
What's funny about it is, on the topic of Mono C, Hallowed Essence in this deck against Mono Corruption is basically like kicking a puppy. It's like, it's not even... You don't even need it. It just stops them doing anything.
It's pretty paralyzing, because it turns off Sanctum, which is their best weapon against this deck. Like, oh, I can't use Sanctum.
Yeah.
Well, that blows. And Tribute as well.
Also, this wall is going to do nothing. It's just going to get eaten.
Wait, he didn't kill the dragon?
Yeah, he didn't kill the dragon.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, he just eats the wall, and it doesn't die.
Yeah, or he can stupefy the wall and just kill him.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Just attack.
there's a lot of good moves. This thing isn't even legendary, so you could have several dragons on the board.
So you have 6, 10... Wait a sec. We've got another Miss Lethal, guys.
Well, yeah, why is he even attacking the tree?
He would just win the game if he just used a pony to tie up the Frost Elemental.
Yeah, although to
What
be
is that,
fair,
5?
it's more like he missed mate in 1, but he just has mate in 4. So like, whatever.
I mean, we haven't... Have we had a lethal that lost someone the game yet? I don't think so.
No.
But we've had a lot of Miss Lethals this tournament. Come on, guys, get your calculators out while you're playing. You're not doing the maths. Uh,
What's it gonna bounce? The
I
innkeeper?
swear to God, if he picks up the Bart combo, I'm gonna
Oh, he
laugh
picked up
so
the
hard.
dragon.
Oh, because there's a hero power, so it'll kill it for free. So it's like, might as well save it.
Like, yeah, okay, that's fair. It should have been killed
That's
last turn.
yeah.
It's like, oh, I got a grand reunion. Let's see how long that lasts. Maybe all of 5 seconds.
It will get one card.
Hey, it's something at least. It's man, that wall is looking really sad.
This is the same Bart convoy from the beginning of the game, by the way.
He's been on a crusade.
Because he hasn't lost one yet, and he hasn't shuffled it, I don't think. So he's just been bouncing it and like, because he's had one convoy in his hand for the whole game.
Oh, so that grand reunion did basically nothing. Is he
It
just gonna eat
missed,
this
didn't
wall? Might as well, right? And what I'm liking about this is that he still has cards in hand. He's not running out of value.
Yeah, that's why this deck is so good. Each card generates more value. Wait, so he's killed 3 Grand Reunions, 2 Life Force Essences, and 2 Unstable Reactors.
Jeez. Yeah, so
So
you
much
could just eat
reusable.
the wall and pass almost. Like it's.
Nom. Oh, for fun. Okay, even Lucy's like, yeah, that's kind of stupid.
It can't be that much of a dick. Well, or could I?
Well, he couldn't even do it because
Hey,
then
so
he would have
you want to hear a
not
really
had
fun
enough
fact?
mana.
Lucy has lost 0 creatures.
No, he lost 1 Deogen. It got shuffled.
Oh, okay. My bad. It's like,
He
there's
shuffled
nothing,
one
there's
creature.
Nothing in the graveyard. What?
He's lost 1 creature. It's
Yeah, Satyr is a nice addition to this deck for sure. It's just a solid 1-drop. It's much better than Elf Scout.
oh, it's much better than Elf Scout because it actually puts the brakes on aggro. Elf Scout was always kind of awkward.
I mean, if it could trade with a Goblin, that's it.
Yeah, Flaming Satyr is so much better.
Well, Baka's trying, but man, this wall of creatures just doesn't stop.
Yep, and he's not killing anything. The dragon's just gonna come down again and eat the wall.
Well, no, it'll be a
'Cause
3. It'll eat the fairy, and the wall
he's
can
got
be can be
got a
ignored.
symbol.
Oh no, this is a new wall. This is a new wall, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, we got a new wall. Well, he can always just. I see why the Hallowed Essence is in this deck now because it works really well with Green Dragon and Bark Convoy.
Yeah, the Green Dragon, technically Trend too. Well, it's somewhat. It
It
can
works
work
somewhat
with
well
him.
with Tren. With Untamed Green Dragon, it's really good though because it makes them better when you don't have time to counter them.
Yeah, okay. I remember I used to give this card a lot of shit.
I mean, to be fair, it is the essences in general are cards that they tend to get better as the card pool improves because they're
Yeah,
a lot more combo-y.
I suppose.
Um,
Well,
I mean that definitely happened with the other one, the Life Force. Life Force is the best of them though, by far.
oh, the blue one? That one is just
Yeah.
silly.
The blue one is the best essence by like a long way. That also is improving as more cards come out. But yeah.
Well, Baka's, he's basically down a queen and rook.
Lucy could have ended this game like 4 turns ago.
I wonder if he'll try to win by life.
Oh my god. Oh, there's the cleanse. Just kill him.
I mean, does he? Oh yeah, he can just cleanse the wall.
Just cleanse the wall and then play the dragon and eat the 2/3 and just attack. I mean, he doesn't even need the dragon. Just attack. He's just styling at this point.
And he even did the play boost. Just rude, man.
All right, Lucy wins this game.
Yeah, and with 30 life too.
Is Baka gonna run the clock on him?
As petty vengeance.
Ah.
let's hope not.
This is the most like this Masters has had some weird games in it, and this is going to be clock running. This is when Lucy just gets up and makes like a cup of coffee or something like. Just so petty.
Okay, I'm
Well,
just
maybe
gonna
you
st- I'm just gonna
disconnected.
stop expectating this because this is literally lethal on board. There's no
It's not even lethal on board. It's lethal confirmed attack.
right.
You can't even miss lethal anymore.
And they're the last game. Oh my god, are you serious right now?
You have no option. You must sit here for 25 seconds watching back at timeouts.
It's okay. I'm gonna go back to the main screen. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. There we go.
Finally goes through.
So Torix got 3 points. You know, if he beats Lucy though, that's fine. Then it's like, okay. There's no hard feelings.
We've got a potential repeat of the 3-point problem. Chances of this happening are quite low, which makes it even more infuriating. Well, let's see if Torek can pull a clean sweep. I will admit though, I do actually really like Lucy's lineup in terms of like the decks, but we'll see.
We kind of need him to lose.
If we don't want to have a rematch in a week, then yes.
No, I think the rematch was for a different reason.
Was it?
There was some game didn't get recorded, and like both people got 0, and that messed up the tie breaks. I don't know if it messed them up enough to actually change the result, but IFCO just decided, yeah, guys, we're just gonna try this again.
That makes more sense because I thought it was kind of weird that it got redone because of a tournament system thing. Although I will admit it might be. I know it would require things to be done differently because we couldn't use the current tournament system, which is the reason why we don't do this already. But it may work out better to do masters in double elimination to avoid these kinds of issues.
That would be a very long tournament, though.
It would only be 1 round longer.
But don't you get wonky results if you don't get a good number, like a right number of players?
Not really. It works, but double elimination adds 1 extra round, effectively. I ran a lot of double elim tournaments before. Single elim is the technically fastest one. Swiss is the one that runs the most smoothly because of the set round times, which is why Swiss is used for tournaments that are quite large. I've played in like 200-person double elim brackets, and it is a mess.
Jesus.
It's an absolute mess. But yeah. Although tiebreak is usually not an issue because most tournaments in Spellweaver do not have a problem of this kind of thing. Most of the time, it's like first and second, or first 4 get the same reward, things like that. So it's not really an issue, or it's based on points, which means it's not a problem. It's only Masters where it comes up.
Yes.
But yeah.
Well, all right. Well, we know which game we're gonna watch.
You don't say. It's like, nah, let's see how Wildblade and I don't know man are doing.
Is the Angel game still our favorite of the tournament?
The Angel The Angel game was really stupid. I think that one was quite fun. The dumbest game we've had was the Dominion versus like was it Rage Soldiers? Comsian and Andriola. That was ridiculous. But yeah, the Angel game was kind of funny. That was just like Angel bounce. And again.
Oh, with the Grand Reunion stuff?
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, it was 3 Storm Fairies back to back. Come on, guys. Any more drops?
Are they just gonna spend the full 2 minutes on their ban? Haven't
Perhaps.
seen that in a while.
Send Jesus gets the bye this time.
Getting a buy in final round is just like, oh, okay, fine.
I mean, it's enough to get him to 2 points, which grants him 2,500 crystals.
That's such a feel bad though.
Unless he has won because of no, because the results are not tallied yet.
Yeah. So he's got 2 because of the buy, which is funny because it's like, yay, I got prizes out of sympathy. Because I guess what's happened is all the 1 points. Actually, no, they all had 1 point, so it's just random, and I think some of them have already had
All
buys.
right,
So
so oh yeah, Lucy is the other guy with the fun decks. So this is polar bears, sort of.
kinda, it's new polar bears,
It's
ice
the
cap
uh,
bears.
uh,
Oh,
it's the
give me a sec.
Antarctic bears.
Door.
Because the previous bears were the Arctic bears. These are the Antarctic bears. Different species, but very similar habitat, very similar behavior. Lucy maybe was hoping for reunion, not reunion. Horizons. Why not just play the library then? I guess there's no rush. Torix got triple Charlie. It's pretty nice. Not want to play Vermin? I guess he's saving it for a Sculptor combo, I'm guessing. Wait, does he even run Horizons in this deck? Does he need it? He doesn't have a Reunion. What's he looking
I
to get
have
rid of here?
returned, and it's still round 2. I'm not round 2, turn 2.
Yes. I think the library's got to be my favorite of the new shrines.
Is the library the shiniest card in Spellweaver?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's so foily. I think it's because the artwork is already so bright.
Yeah, it's giving me seizures.
I've got max foil speed on as well, so it's just
Oh
ridiculous.
Jesus.
I do really like the Library of Life. I think it's got one of the best. I think it's got some of the best art in the game. And I kind of like the idea of you lose a card now, but then later on, if you fill the conditions, you'll draw it again.
I mean, I wouldn't
That's
say
kind
you
of cool.
lose a card because you go up level, so that's normal.
Well, that's true, but it means if you're forced to use it for mana, it's less of a feel bad.
Okay, that's fair.
Um, I mean, you're still gonna spend a mana on it later, but
So Lucy didn't want to do Summoner into Unicorn? Uh-oh, Charlie's here.
here comes the Charlie.
He's not going to be that easy to get rid of.
No,
Oh, he's got Centaur Illusionist as well.
so much value. I guess we're gonna see Summoner, Frost Elemental, just to get this board state rolling. Because then the turn after, he can go Life Force and a creature in the same turn. Like, he can go Life Force and then play the Wall, because I assume the Wall's gonna die. Which is such a slap in the face, by the way. You kill the Wall, and then they just incarnate him again. I think Lucy's got the advantage in this matchup. Because Polar Bears are... I want to call this Arctic Bears because it's just not the same deck. It's just the same colors. Because Polar Bears was like the Order Wisdom version with mortars and freezing and things like that. This feels very different. Then again, I guess Hate Bears and Care Bears changed drastically since those decks were originally around. So whatever. But yeah.
There's a lot of bears.
There's a lot of bears.
What are the Dominion bears called?
I don't think there's a name for those. Because it never really caught on. Slave bears, I guess? Nah, there really aren't that many slaves for it.
Drain bears?
You know what? We need to think of a good name for that for
Yeah.
when it eventually shows up with a deck like that. Because Rage Bears kind of writes itself.
I thought it was fire bears.
Fire Bears works as well, actually. I quite like that.
He's gonna pop the summoner.
Yeah, because then he can
Arr.
just attack the wall. That's a really important turn, actually. That'll help him out a lot. Move Charlie back, so otherwise he'll have to just sack a spirit. Lucy's in a weird spot. Because he's not under that much pressure, but this is pressure that, like, small creatures turn into big creatures in this deck sometimes.
Oh, there's also the threat of Enoch just suddenly swinging for massive damage.
I think we might see Life Force Incarnate played this turn, and then just move both back so that you can Devourer of Worlds next turn.
It looks like you're right.
Woo!
And that'll eat Charlie as well.
Yeah, because it'll either eat Charles, or if there's like a double Flesh Sculptor, it'll just kill both of those.
He's got some choices.
Yeah, he does. And Summoner Druid will let him get it out as well, because it will cost 4 off the Embody, so he doesn't even need to use the Spark.
He might want to play the Timea, but then that'll just get eaten as well, along with Charlie.
I mean, yeah, he kind of needs to be quite prescient to play around Devourer of Worlds, though. I don't even know if you can. Devourer of Worlds has to be the card that was the most underestimated of any card I've ever seen. Because I think when it came out, very few people played it, and as time has gone on, it's seeing more and more and more.
Well, just like with many other times, because there's more and more spirits in the game, it's easier
Yeah,
to include it.
and I think also non-destruction removal is so much stronger than it first appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't trigger anything. That's its actual strength. It triggers nothing.
Well, this is gonna be a nice devourer.
Oh, it's gonna be such a good devourer because he can't even he can't even get them back.
Oh, he's gonna play
Library.
library for mana though. Womp womp. But you know, whatever.
He could use marked.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess Mark
Actually,
isn't
there aren't.
actually that good.
Nah, it's not. So you might just use marked instead, and then just summoner devourer. Yeah, there you go. Another library. Um, Summoner Druid, Devourer of Worlds on 3, I think. Yeah, on 3, because you want to clear the Charlie.
Oh yeah. Before this board gets overrun, infested with trash. What is Torek? I mean, okay, he's got an essence. He's got some chieftains.
Yeah, the chieftains are dangerous.
He's winding up for a big swing, perhaps.
Yeah, Devourer is actually bigger than Chieftain, which is relevant. I think Lucy's debating whether or not to kill the essence versus killing the, because the difference is you can kill Timea and an essence, but then he'll gain a spirit and Charlie stays around.
Wait,
Or you
Timea.
can
How
kill
can you kill Timea and essence?
because it'll get swift, so you can just attack it.
Oh, you mean you'll attack Timea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um. Yeah, I should have been clear on that. But yeah, you can do it that way, which actually might be better. Spirits are a bit of an issue though. These tiny 1/1s are kind of annoying for this to deal with.
Yeah, does he have any one-cost spirits in there?
Not that I'm aware of. He's got satyrs if he's playing them to deal with 1/1s.
Alright, those guys are spirits. Man, that's an amazing card.
Oh no, it's. I don't think it's wait, is it? I don't think it's a spirit, but I mean it can ping things.
Oh, right. It's an amazing card anyways.
It is an amazing card anyways, but actually wait, I'm gonna check.
Oh, another essence. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the BS.
I don't think it is in fact a spirit, but yes.
And you can actually kill the Devourer with one of them. You get another card. So it's got to happen, right? Level, Essence, Chieftain.
Yeah, level Essence Chieftain. That'll deal. That's 2/5/5s.
And it'll draw like 3 cards? No, 2 cards.
2 cards, yeah.
Man, that combo deck. I think he the last time he used it too.
Yeah, I mean, this is the deck that blew everyone's minds when it happened. Because it was just like, wait, that works?
Yeah.
The other one that wasn't as significant was the Paladin's, like, embody activating its burn effect, which was just like, what? Um, sacrifice itself, and then the 2 essences trigger. So for those of you that haven't seen this combo, this is insane. So he's gonna get the chieftain to sacrifice itself. Then both essences trigger because something died, and they both convert themselves into chieftains
So
that have
the
Swift.
essences essentially are 2 mana 5/5 with Swift and Unstoppable.
Yes,
Good times.
that can be set up beforehand.
Yeah. So you should definitely kill the Devourer. I think you've got you can't be too greedy here. And it's an extra card.
Oh yeah, this is super good for Torek now. That combo, I don't think Lucy can get out of this now. That combo was perfect.
Yikes. And he drew another Essence. Oh man.
Yeah,
But
he can do it next
the
turn.
issue being is, how does he even clear this board?
Because the thing is, Essence Murderous Chieftain on its own doesn't seem too good, just one of each, but it still basically gives your Chieftain Swift.
Yeah.
So it's still dangerous, even if you only have one.
And
That's
it
what makes this
redraws
deck
itself, so
really
you
sick.
don't even lose a card.
Yeah, you don't even lose a card. You're basically just 1 card down, but you get a 5/5. It's great.
Oh, Summoner, he can eat them! He can eat the Chieftains! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, they're all two.
What a top deck!
They're all 2 mana. Can you play it?
Well, he can just Devourer. I mean, what am I saying? Summoner, right? To
Yeah, you
reduce
can
its cost.
summoner
And
it
then
down to
Spark.
3 cost. Spark. Yeah, you can do it.
He pretty much has to do it. That's the only way to
question is,
stop 2/5/5s.
has he realized he can do it? Wait, he's dead anyway.
Why is he dead? Oh, the hero
Enoch.
power. Oh, yeah.
Never mind. Because he just has to play any creature and Enoch and he wins.
Well, I mean, then he's just doomed. There is no way out.
There's no way out. It would still be super cool though, so I hope he does.
Oh, Satyr's creature type is just Satyr. Why? Why is that a creature type?
Because they didn't want any synergies on it.
Well, just have no creature type then, right?
But then that's weird. Everything has a creature type. What, you just like see this guy and it's like, what are you? I don't identify.
No, to be fair, stuff like mercenary shouldn't really be a creature type. Like it's a job.
That's true, actually. Can we get creature type doctor? Uh,
Wait, you played it without sparking?
wait, how?
Wait.
Oh, he reverenced, so he had an extra cost reduction. That confused the crap out of me. Yeah, he had an extra cost reduction. Okay, fair.
Wait, Flaming Satyr can still be played, right? And ping something?
Yes, because he still has a target emblem. So he's not dead.
Yeah, you can kill something. Probably the flying one.
Never mind. He is still dead because there's a Timea. Timea Enoch still kills him. Okay, he's actually dead in a lot of ways. He could play another chieftain,
Oh,
which
he's got another
personally
chieftain.
I would kill him with another chieftain. I think that's the most epic way of murdering someone. But like, yeah.
Man, that hero power from Torek, that can get nasty.
Oh yeah, it's super strong in this kind of deck.
Alright, so
Super
Torek takes the first game. Perhaps he will save the last seal.
R. Game 2.
on, guys. Don't keep us waiting. Torek has lost some games, right? He's not perfect.
He's not unkillable.
So he certainly seems to be like that sometimes. He's like
Yep.
he's like the new Senelian. Just randomly comes up. Hey guys, oh look at these decks I made. Championship. I don't know. Does Senelian play any other card games? We should get his advice on stuff.
I think he played Gwent.
Well, I mean, but Gwent has changed a lot.
That is true. I never really got into Gwent though, so I don't know too much about it.
I played it recently.
Yeah, there's a lot of card games. So I played some, but some I never got into. I know a lot of the. Who was it? It wasn't. Was it Hyperion players?
He's got broccoli in this deck too. What? So it's.
Oh yeah, the plant. Yeah, he's playing a broccoli deck.
I don't know, but this is the same deck. So Arctic Bears has broccoli in it.
Is it just for blocking?
Maybe that's a good blocker.
It's like I'm playing 4 wolves in the north. I need more defense.
He didn't want to play it. Oh, I guess Satyr it is. So Wilderness Guardian, why is this thing ancient? I don't understand. Why not just be a rage nature thing?
I think the idea. I think the idea behind it is they don't want to limit it to like rage nature specifically.
But if you look at the effect,
Oh no, the effect requires you, but if you think about it, if you made it rage nature, then rage dominion or rage corruption couldn't
no,
play
I mean
it.
it could be either or. Like it doesn't have to be literally both.
Oh, that's true. Then it being ancient will just be because they wanted to put the ancient effect on it, and the ancient effect only exists on colorless cards. Which I think is justification enough, because its ability requires you to use those colors, so it's not like you can cheat it.
It's even red and green in its coloration. You put that in. Why doesn't he play Satyr? Is he just specifically saving it for the Guardian? Well, Tarek is just gonna roll forward.
The Knights are real. Occult Knight, CFC. Good turn.
Yeah, if he's sparking a Cult Knight, it's probably good.
Oh yeah, it's super good. Occult Knight is very good. Like, it reads pretty good, but then you play it and it's just amazing.
So he's got to play the Wilderness Guardian. Will that be too slow?
I think it will be, because the thing is, you don't have... It's not like with the Rage Dominion versions of these Wilderness Guardian decks, because then you can just get 4 energy almost immediately
Yeah,
with
if you
Bloodhounds.
play Malvina.
Yeah, the Houndmaster. But in this deck, it's a bit slow. I think Lucy's the problem is Lucy's deck has absurd levels of value, but it seems a little on the slow side.
Why does it just? I would just put the broccoli forward, like just absorb some damage. That thing isn't the spirit or anything, right? Oh, it is a spirit. Oh.
Yeah, it is a spirit.
So that's the 1-cost spirit he's running. Oh, I see.
It's a Devourer of Worlds target, yeah.
But man, is he just gonna eat like 1,000,000 points of damage right now?
How much is he taking this turn? 6, 7, 8, 9,
He could play
10.
Namir and buff. Yeah, that's 10.
Whew. Oh, that's a lot of...
That's a bit much. I mean, he's gonna have the wall, but then there's Innkeeper, which... Yikes. Lucy might just be buried.
It's 10 damage, and he gets an Occult Knight. Like, he gets a trigger.
Yeah, this is a very slow Wilderness Guardian here.
Yeah, this is the problem with Wilderness Guardian. It's a value card or an explosive card. If you're playing it in this kind of setup, it's kind of difficult. Like, if you're using it for its offensive ability, you need to be playing a deck fast enough so you can go like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop Guardian, and then start playing your mid-game stuff after.
I thought you were supposed to run with the Spore Shepherd, because Spore Shepherd can put 3 creatures into play immediately.
Yeah, I think with Spore Shepherd it'd be really good.
Oh man, this is gonna sting.
I think Torek has got this in the bag. This is a lot of damage, and next turn it's just getting harder. Because he's got Instill Life as well. So if any creature survives, it will get he'll have double Instill, get the Namir back, and then just pump the last creature, and that's another like bonus 3 damage. It's 4 even if the CFC dies.
I think Lucy's just relying on the wall to hold the line. But no, it wouldn't even help because of the hero power, right?
Yeah, Hero Power and Innkeeper get around it, so he's still dead.
What's he looking for here? Summoner Druid, maybe?
Summoner, maybe.
So now maybe time to put the broccoli in the front, yeah? Finally.
Well, if he goes Summoner Wool and then... Does he have a 1-drop?
Yes, he's got Satyr.
Right, so this actually lets him bypass the at least the problem of the hero power, because then he could freeze it and then use the Wilderness Guardian to ping. The problem is, there's a Steel Nor Innkeeper, which doesn't care. Yep, alcohol is going to win the game.
As it always does. Just ask Holiol.
Yep, and we have a winner.
Jesus, that was like one of the most, swiftest executions I've ever seen in the finale.
Yeah, that was a very quick round 4. 20-minute execution, and they spent a long time before the first game and in between the 2 games.
Yeah, Comsin and Lyris. This will be a very short tournament.
Congratulations, Torek.
Again, number 2.
It's like, well done. What else we got running right now? Lyris and Comsian. Mill is being had.
Lyris also has he even has Dread Knight. Whoa, Dread Knight.
So many knights.
Makes sense. It's a knight.
Wait. He's just Miss Lethal.
Did he?
Wait, no he hasn't. Alright, it's fine. The spirits can't block. This is okay. I was gonna get really annoyed if he messed it up, but no. Because he had 5 mana, so he could go Namir's double attack, which would have won the game. But yeah, nah, he didn't miss lethal. Super happy with that. One more match going.
Jesus, I'm switching games so quickly.
Oh yeah, this is super quick.
This round has been very, very brief. Because, yeah,
Although,
we noticed there's a lot more just mid-range aggressive decks, so
yeah,
rounds are shorter.
Which is what I figured, because a lot of the new cards play well with these kinds of mid-rangey styles.
Wow, double Word of Pain.
Okay, I think Baka's got this.
Oh, he's just going to leave those guys on the board, isn't he? Yeah, there's no point in actually killing them.
Not really, no. They just make future forced labors worse. I mean, Fateful Day is going to trigger, so it's end of turn when it loses, right? Oh, no, it's start. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, Fateful Day is not going to trigger again, so. He can deal damage, but then he kind of wants to block the...
Maybe he is going to kill them. Who knows?
The funny thing is, I don't even think that's incorrect. It's just so funny. Yeah, they can't block, so you might as well just deal some damage. Okay,
and he's got 2 Pandemoniums in hand. So that's pretty relevant.
Angel of Retribution.
Unbreakable Spirit. Ben, where was that card?
Yeah, I know, right? But that is not a Burning Rage target, unfortunately.
But he can draw a card just by clearing the zombie here.
He's down to 5, though. He's just going to die to Pandemonium.
At least the Angel heals him a little.
Yeah.
It won't be enough.
Nah.
Yeah, you can just go... Yeah, Pandemonium was just going to do 6. by itself. And he even has another
Yeah, he's just gonna
succubus.
block.
Well, that's one less creature that can do damage, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, he blocks because it's like he doesn't know if Geronimo has something else in his Hamside Shrine, although he should if he was counting.
Yeah, but he just wins with Pandemoniums.
Double Panda. And Geronimo died to a falling set of pandas.
Okay, well that's it, folks. That was one of the
Nope.
fastest tournaments we've had.
No, it's not.
No, I was the fastest.
No, Baka won that game, so it's game 3.
What? Oh, wait, that wasn't the last game?
Nope, that was game 2.
Oh, okay. Never
Hold
mind.
your horses, we've got a control mirror.
Uh-oh. Alright, guys, just settle in, grab a lemonade or something.
Yep. Look at this opening hand from Geronimo. That was one of the funniest opening hands of Triple Ray, Double Burning Rage.
He's got a full house.
He's got a full house.
So up against Grand Reunion. Okay. I like this.
And he's got triple spell removal. Grand Reunion's not having a good time this tournament.
It's been getting bullied pretty hard.
Yeah, it has. To a rather ludicrous degree, actually. We've had some pretty... Have we had a Grand Reunion stay in play for more than one round?
We might not have.
Because, like, it's not even cleanses anymore. It's just anything. It's like they're not even getting cleansed. It's just, like, unicorns or rays. Or just... Was that a massive assault?
That's an interesting idea. I mean, when you have that many ponies and orcs, boom, massive assault. Something.
You know what?
Burst 10
Fair.
damage.
If you're playing Pony Brigade, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, test of time. Is he going to blow up the burning range? Maybe.
I hope he does.
Well, I mean, tree is pretty fair.
Tree's pretty good, but it's like, just get rid of the running range.
Is he going to spark Ray here?
I don't actually know. Maybe. Because he could just set up Spirit instead. And then if he gets attacked, he draws a card.
Nope.
Yeah, he's going to Ray.
He's like, I ain't having that, bro.
Take no damage. Burning Rage will get tested timed and do nothing.
Nah, oh well. Still 1 for 1.
Yep.
But
Are we going to see two...
Grand Reunion
like...
getting 1 creature is still good, though, because it's 3 mana for 3 mana, except you get a freebie.
Yep.
So it's not even...
Are we just going to see a game where they're just... It's 2 value decks killing each other, so neither of them are going to ever draw cards?
Yeah, we'll see.
Because it's not like they draw cards. They're just using cards to, like, mimic drawing cards, usually.
Oh, there's Reunion.
Yeah. It'd be so funny if he got forced to take a Storm Fairy.
Oh, that's a trash card he got. Wow.
That was the lowest roll in the deck. That card is so bad in this situation. Like, Geronimo's Hero Power will freebie kill it. In fact, it's worse than freebie because he'll draw off the the Unbreakable Spirit.
Oh, is he going to test the time that? Nah, I wouldn't. Just play a Titan, right?
Yeah, I guess you just play a Titan.
Oh, wow. Nope. He really wants that 1 damage.
I mean, I think he's more concerned about Geronimo just getting a free card from his Hero
Well, I mean,
Power, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I was like, does he really care that much? Jesus.
Forced labor, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Because he can go double forced labor, and then Pegasus Regiment makes 6 ponies, so he can attack with all of them.
Titan time? Maybe he's waiting for the buff. Oh, another Grand Reunion. Here we go. He's only got,
Alright, see what he gets.
He only has 1 more Ray. He's used 1 to kill a tree. So he's gonna might regret that. Like, damn it, I wish I had the next
One more Ray, yeah. But no, he's got a second answer. But
Hey,
yeah, if that happens,
Elemental got some value.
it's killed 1/3 of a card.
Yeah, that's higher.
That
than
is some
0.
value. I'll give you that. An amount of value has happened.
Ooh, a Titan. He does not want to raid that. He needs to raid the Reunion, and
Yeah.
Oh, you can't Dragonfire though.
Ray the Reunion, play Unbreakable Spirit, I guess.
Hmm. Does
Next
Baka
turn,
have
just
Bar Convoy? It seems like it'd be mighty useful.
Bark Convoy is like MVP card this tournament. Which is funny, because I don't think Torik's actually playing a green deck. It's just everyone else is playing green decks.
Oh, he did not buff his Titan. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, he still can. Okay.
Yeah, 5/5 Titan. Clear the last Orc.
Oh, I guess
He
he just
won't
he
attack,
doesn't want to draw him. Doesn't want to give him a card. Okay, that's fair.
but he's gonna get a card anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna have to Dragonfire here. That thing is
Yeah.
getting a little bit too large.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he actually can't do what he wants. He can't Dragonfire, Hero Power, draw a card. He doesn't have enough mana for it. But he can Dragonfire.
I wonder if he'll Hero Power the two guys just to get two cards if he's feeling really greedy.
I don't think you get to draw two cards. I think it's just one, because I think you take all the damage at once.
Oh wait, no. I thought if multiple creatures hit you, you get a draw for each card. I guess in this case, maybe it's simultaneous.
In this case, it's yeah. If he was attacking, then yeah. But in this case, nah, it's simultaneous. I mean, you definitely Dragonfire. You can't leave a Titan in play that'll keep growing.
Yeah, it's because even though the thing is on cooldown, if he gets any source of energy, that might just be game over.
I mean, there is an argument for just Dragonfire, hold Fireball, because I mean, what's Baka gonna do? Attack and let him draw cards? Like these Frost Elementals are gonna do nothing. So yeah, you could just leave him in play. So I think you just Dragonfire here. I mean, okay, this deck is kind of known for its big brain moments when you're trying to figure out what to do. Like,
By the way, what is that card back? It looks badass.
oh yeah, there's the you mean the Rage one?
Yeah.
That's the Shrine.
Oh, sweet.
You can only play it. You can only use that one if you have a Rage hero though, so you don't see the Shrine ones that much. But they're all really nice.
Very pretty.
I do find it ironic that some of the Shrine arts are actually better for card backs than like the other ones because there's not as much going on in them, so they fit better in that like square frame. But yeah, there's some really nice card backs. One of my favorite ones to use are the Christmas ones.
Oh, like Storm Fairy with a Santa hat?
Yeah, or the Ziara one.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a Ziara with a Santa hat.
Let's see if
That's
Baka's
great.
gonna draw a reunion. He really wants it. Is he gonna cleanse the spirit? I wonder. Or you could play a Titan and start buffing it. That could get nasty.
Yeah, that's probably better. Force him to have an answer to this thing.
Yeah, not attack, of course. Oh, top deck
Ugh.
Dragonfire.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so brutal. And this time he can do what he wants, which is Dragonfire, Hero Power, draw.
He won't draw because he needs one more mana.
Oh yeah, because it costs 4 mana. Yeah, never mind.
And the Dragonfire clears both. Jesus, what a
I had it
disgusting
in my
top
head.
deck.
It costs 3 for some reason. Ah, whatever. I guess you just. I don't even think you play Forced Labor. I think you just pass the turn. I mean, yeah, because if you play Forced Labor, just giving him an opportunity to slowly pick off the orcs again. This is a weird game.
I think he should just play Cleanse, honestly.
Yeah, you should just cleanse the spirit, because then you can't deal. Like, he can't draw any cards anymore. Sure. There's not many bounce targets in this deck, to be fair.
Are there any creatures that aren't tokens? I guess the angels, but I mean that's like, ugh.
Yeah, not bouncing those. Oh, Burning Rage is back. Alright, so Burke will draw a card. I think not cleansing the spirit was a mistake.
He does draw two. Look at
Oh,
that.
you do draw two.
That was a big mistake not cleansing it then.
Okay, I stand corrected. I thought it was all simultaneous. But no, if you draw two, that's insane. Yeah, you should have cleansed that anyway. Wait, so that means the Grand Reunion from earlier actually him a card.
He really needs to draw a Grand Reunion here. Well, that's
Oh,
it.
he needs to cleanse the Burning Rage now. It's like, yeah, not cleansing the spirit means you can cleanse the Burning Rage, but the spirit drew two cards. So it's
One of which was the Burning Rage.
actually I think he drew the Burning Rage that turn anyway, but yeah. Still, I mean it's random though, but yeah, drawing two cards means you're more likely to get another Burning Rage and or another spirit. Ooh. Double symbol will just clear this.
Yeah. So Baka's only hope is still another reunion. We assume he has no more than 3.
He might be playing 4, but 3 definitely. But he could be playing 4. Just hold the symbols.
Oh, there it is.
And the reunion has been reunited.
That is a vengeful top deck by Baka.
As Baka going, can I stick a reunion, please? Am I allowed to
Oh
have
my
a
god!
reunion?
And
Frost
the
Elemental?
worst card again. Womp womp! Look at that.
This is his end of turn as well, so he might just symbol to kill 2 things.
But Baka, if that reunion sticks, he might have a chance.
Yeah. Oh, he's actually just gonna kill the tree instead.
And he's
Okay.
burning face.
Yeah, because I mean, he is on borrowed time to some extent, so he does need to actually deal some damage. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. He has detonate as well. This is a really powerful.
And a massive assault.
Now, unfortunately, he can't play a shrine this turn. I don't think he's played one.
Well, I mean, he
Because,
has 10 mana. He could just not play it. That's
yeah, he doesn't
totally
need to
fine.
play a shrine.
I'd fireball the fairy here and then just sit. And then you've got 5 guys on the board. And, you know, detonate, unfortunately, will kill the frozen one, which is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah. Unbreakable Spirit triggers. That's 3 cards he shouldn't have now. He's got Fireball, Angel of Retribution, that's a lot of burn, and
Ooh, a wall.
Detonate Massive Assault is 12 damage, so like...
Is the wall gonna be enough?
No.
You could actually kill a bunch of these guys with the... Because he can detonate his...
If he Hero Powers...
Yeah, Hero
and
Power
then...
will just... and then both Hero Powers just clears all of them.
Yeah, he should just do that. Double Hero Power is actually really good here. Life Force Essence?
I mean, sure, I guess.
Sure, why not? Double Hero Power is what you should do. You can still do it. Or not.
You can still do it. It'll still explode.
Oh yeah, it still will.
He didn't
Nah,
do
it's
it!
not.
I mean, they're shocked, but now they don't die.
Yeah, I think that was such a free board clear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like he's gonna have to deal with them next turn.
Yeah,
now.
like they're a threat because of the detonate.
Yeah,
and
they are a
of course,
threat.
the massive assault, which he sees, right? Okay, he's gonna, and he only has to activate just a few of them.
There's no reason to fireball here if that's what he's thinking.
Maybe face? Oh.
Okay, maybe if he tricks him into triggering Life Force. I mean, it does clear the fairy, I guess. There's a spell. So, he can... Well, he's got Angel of Retribution, he's got the Hero Power, so he can draw again. There's Detonate.
Oh, he's gonna have to activate it though. That's not not too good.
I actually kind of like hero power, kill the elemental, and deal 3 damage to the tree, and then just Angel of Retribution. Because he'll draw 2 cards, which is 5 cards now that he's got off this thing. Oh, he's actually not. Oh, because then detonate Angel of Retribution. Is that the play? It means he draws 1 less card, though.
He might be just looking to win, though, right now. Man, those
Yeah, but
4
he can't
orcs.
attack with them.
Those 4 orcs
Double.
are gonna decide the game.
Double Angel of Retribution. These orcs should not be in play.
Definitely.
They just shouldn't be. They should be dead. Yeah, full board clear. Orcs are still in play, and he no longer has an easy way of killing.
Well, Titan helps. He can shock 3 of them.
Yep, he can in fact shock 3 of
Actually,
them.
yeah, he can actually power it up to a 6/6.
Yeah, this Titan's actually huge. I mean, he's not dead yet, but it's just like he's in a position he shouldn't be in.
Yeah, he could have played much better.
Yeah.
That reunion is what's keeping him afloat, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's
Why
not
did
shocking
Why
them.
did he shock the rest of them?
Ooh, this is incredibly dangerous.
A Wolf Tongue is a very nice card because you can get the 4/4 Wolf.
There's another Massive Assault.
Jesus.
Massive Assault.
I don't think it will kill him though.
No, but Massive Assault detonate, and he's got Angel of Retribution to finish off the Titan. So that's a board clear.
Wait, that does it get played? It's not an action, right?
Oh, that's true. Actually, it won't work.
Well, how would they get played? Like, what would they just get on the board? That can't work.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't work. I think you still have to do the detonate here. Although I think the question is, do you want the second Massive Assault? I don't think it does anything. Actually, it would kill the wolf, but it's better just to get another shot.
Fire,
There's
but it
Dragon
does not
Fire.
kill
That's
the Titan. Well, he can detonate though. He can detonate.
he can
and it'll kill the
detonate
Titan.
and kill
Man, if
both.
only these things weren't in play, huh?
Well, the Thionor is interesting here because it's gonna keep summoning stuff, and that's a genuine threat. Actually, there's an argument for killing the Thionor and the Unstable Reactor instead of the Titan, because that Thionor is actually really dangerous. I think it's actually more dangerous than the Titan right now. And that means you don't have to use the Detonate this turn. You can just end turn, and the Dragonfire will kill the 2 targets.
Potentially.
I think I actually prefer that. Because now he's just going to end his turn. Yeah, because he can attack. Guarantee the kill on the Thionor. But this is... It's quite inefficient, because the Thionor is just going to summon...
Yeah, he's going to summon a dog.
He's going to lose... I mean, the board is dead. It's going to die, but he's going to lose a lot of his to do it.
Well, you should just interrupt one of the orcs attacking Thionor, because Titan's dead anyways. Not sure why you bothered to do that. Why not shock the other one? The one that's currently not attacking.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, because the orcs are all going to die here anyway. And then the Dragonfire will kill the Titan. This is actually quite close now. But he's going to draw a card off the Burning Rage, so he's still gaining value. This is actually quite an interesting game. It's been quite a long game with lots of swings in it. Using that Ray of Righteousness on that tree early game has...
Oh, you missed. Oh, wow.
Oh,
there's a
wow!
He has 4
And he's
of
got
them.
Valley, so he can draw. He's playing 4 Rays, yeah.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, it's game over now. The worst thing is Baka can see it coming. So you just end turn because you want the Pegasus. Oh, but there's a hero power to deal with the Pegasus Regiment, so it won't even end the game. That's so incredibly awkward.
But without Grand Reunions, what could Baka possibly do?
Yeah, I could get him to timeout.
Oh yeah. And also maybe Geronimo's deck will eventually run out of cards. Maybe.
It could happen. Pegasus Regiment just forces hero power, doesn't actually do anything. He does need to play faster. I don't think you play Pegasus Regiment anymore. Fateful Day does nothing.
Just use it for
Oh wait,
Ancient,
no.
probably.
You use it to get the angels going.
Oh, that could work.
That's actually a big deal. Play Pegasus Regiment, play Fateful Day, has to hero power, and then you start churning out angels every turn, and you've got another Pegasus Regiment next turn. This is actually pretty good for him. Now, the Pegasus Regiment is lethal because of the Massive Assault, which is still ridiculous, but is actually paying
Massive
dividends.
Assault seems like a pretty nice addition, if you ask me. Like
It really does.
maybe two
It's just
copies?
really out of nowhere.
Oh, come on, Baka. I think it's pretty obvious what you have to do here. You can't exactly
He doesn't have a
leave them
lot
on the
of
board.
options.
Frost Elemental. Wow, he's been getting unlucky with his reunions. Wow.
You know what? If he plays Frost Elemental, he doesn't actually need to hero power to survive. It's still risky, though. I mean, he does because of Fireball, but yeah.
Well, the problem is there's another Pegasus Regiment coming as well.
Yeah, I think Baka's kind of screwed now. He has to hero power, and he can't attack, really. Here comes the Angel of Retribution, one of them. Just attack for 3, play another Pegasus Regiment. Wait, is there even any point in attacking?
Oh, you get life.
No, because Fateful Day resets it.
I don't know. Maybe you get cool points for it.
He gets cool points, and then you just play Pegasus Regiment.
And Fireball
It was
to the
very
top,
close
boys.
to me.
Oh, he's gonna pull a Fuzz and Fireball his own creature. New Horizons. He keeps drawing the same New Horizons over and over again. Just like, no, enough! But I don't think he has any more shrines. Or if he does, it's very few.
He might have 1 left, I think. It's unlikely. What, he's at 12,
Yeah,
16
yeah.
shrines played, so he's got like 2 left maybe, or 1.
And we're already at lethal. Fireball the fairy and then like, what, 15 damage?
Yeah, he's super dead. Actually a pretty cool game. Much longer game than what we've had for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah. Man, doubling the damage of your ponies? That's terrifying.
Oh, it's sick. Get Enoch in this as well. Triple
I don't
damage
know about that. How is he not gonna get in here? I think you're dreaming.
A little bit, maybe.
Now is Baka gonna just run the clock?
Not again.
You know what? Since this is confirmed lethal, we could just end it here.
Yep, good enough.
And we'll see you guys for the interview, etc., etc. See you in 20 seconds.